Yeah. I just want to talk for Ambazonian people, they made it understand something. Not when we don't lose we vibrant restoration fighters them. We lost the population. Where somebody go for DDR, some people do they cry. Yes, what are not the best fighter, what are not whosoever. Una see this struggle. May whosoever we stand today where they believe we are strong Ambazonian. Una go see the worst side. Now very few do go cross the Red Sea. So more forget about negativity for whosoever do it. This struggle again a two-way for go. The people the way they fight like Southern Cameroonians them for be on the side of La République du Cameroon. Even as they know say they so they be no white last for the same France and even the indigenous them for La République du Cameroon. They know very well. Say for today, tomorrow, even the Padi Asanga and all the rest, they go see Romania no white last for them. They go remain as second-class citizen for under La République du Cameroon. Whether they like it or not. So na two-side coin day. Whether people they talk whether na federalist, unionist or whatsoever, bullshit. Na two coin side day. Either you belong to Ambazonian Southern Cameroon or you dey on the side of La République du Cameroon. What's what is here today? Now some mysteries way some people they not understand. So one of the talk say why Sako the blackmail people them they do all this thing then so. Now one thing they wanna be goal on the side of the host way Conrad Chris just host them. If person not be learn for that interview for sincerity as they fight so people then they way they fight now for way to way they want gain. Neither they fight truly passionate say they so they want take homeland for make a meetings and their rights. So more na notice sometimes Fruit John so or base away there for day. Or whosoever Tita and the woman where they don't woke up say they so then a Nigeria woman mean they talk all this in there. So they are playing the card of what they want to gain at the end of this struggle. If you look and very well, if they need to gain directly for La République as we talk now, so no person no go for back go tell you say La République don't put money for a hand. Neither Cho Ayaba way they do all this so don't see them very well. They no go sell Ambazonia again for the second time. We know the cut way these evil people they do them. When we see that they do all this thing, people then they move audio for support the one. I go criticize everybody and make sure see we gain a free land where we go make a decision. If we now start see people that don't start build a camp of dictatorship, now which way they will go for ground zero, go put them. Tomorrow, if they ever go close to power, if you now see what way Maranta is doing today, if you now see what way Julius Ayoktabe be doing, we there for prison. Now for tell on the signs of time, which way do one go on? Now two-side coin day. For we for build a free Southern Cameroon Ambazonian. And all these people, the way they do all this evil mago so, they do the game of the mystery. They do the game of the mystery. Mukete Biuko go school for Nigeria. He come enter for CDC. He enter for government. He be fit for get the large for take caterpillar where it belong to government, drive and go for estate. Who be fit for doing so? Now because say we don't enter for the Ekim National. This is the same Sako and the same people the way when they see that they be all this come so. They the one make their keep of national. May we like Southern Cameroonians where we would see in the realm would try for bring out this in them. Mo no say the evil game where people then there for this struggle for gain them. We don't really catch them. We don't know very well. So more nothing say this so people they fight for blackmail and other people then now because they be more Southern Cameroon than the other. No. They are fighting for what they want to go and gain. And we'll be very careful as to the fight for this struggle. So many persons not come out, leave struggle, go for La République du Cameroon. Some people they start to say struggle don't end. Who crazy so hate say struggle don't end? Now who fail for drinking medicine say struggle don't end? Any sideway person mix epoch, you don't end for that place. Cho Ayaba don't play evil game. Their card don't open no. AGC their card don't open. Yes, their card don't open. Capo Daniel de Biti said so they been a master of evil game playing. Any side where any person there for this struggle. Whether you call yourself say you be Charcoal Radio, you not analyze this struggle for the way they. We go put you under boss. This struggle na mystery. And a mystery say we go build a nation where the people then go vote their people then for rule them. Dictatorship don't start as struggle they go on. Useless people the way they come for can gain the resources of Southern Cameroon. So they fight struggle. Even the fighters the way they hold gun. Confuse people then they whether for diaspora ground 0, ground 1, La République they confuse them. They the one go gain their own. Una say some struggle don't lose. Struggle don't lose who lost some. The righteous people them they go cross the Red Sea. Muna hear very well. The righteous people them then go cross the Red Sea. God don't send a leader where the leader struggle. I see they do it in and they go. Some people they look it down. But they do and they go. Ask yourself, say you be one among the people them where they inside that ship. The ship they go. Some more forget about the people the way they pick the crumbs and for back. More to go ahead. The ship they go ahead. More no forget. The ship they go ahead. We get one scene for talk for any Southern Cameroonian way there for ground 0. Way there for La République du Cameroon. Ground 1 or diaspora. Any side where una go gather. Una can't plant the evil seed where mukete them. They plant them. Today don't die go. It don't na picking. They sit there for inside house on Nyongo. Una no go fight so una be big leaders them. Una can't implant una self. So una want rule over Southern Cameroon. God punish the devil. God punish una all when una get the evil plan. God punish the devil. Now one Southern Cameroonians they talk so. All una evil plan it don't fail. So una see how this struggle day. God the sifter all we eh? God is sifter all we. So may any man be very careful for any Saturday day. Any Saturday day inside your house. Whether you don't go take your own money for La République or France. That money, why gray hair go come off for your foot? This struggle no go end. So whether fighter go hand himself or he go for DDR a detention center. It no go end the struggle. Thank you, Ambazonian people. The struggle continue. As na mystery, nobody will stop it. It is an ordained struggle. It is an ordained struggle. And so shall it go to the logical end. Every day as times go, we dey know people they stand and the music where they play for the background. Anything where it don't happen for this struggle. Wait where they go on today. Would you see them? Would you see them very well? We no go build another CPDM, evil cabal. Today we see them very well for Samuel Ekomesakol and the rest of the people the way they want build an enterprise of anarchy for Southern Cameroon. Would you see them very well? Would you see them? Would you see them very well? Would you see them very well? If una dey see Tita, una dey see Fujon, so una dey see Mbese, una dey see the rest of the other people them, they get their moral operandi. We will not build a nation of dog chop dog syndrome. Now human being then this way they talk today, so make them go protest, they deny say snow day. Today they talk today, so referendum. They talk with the other side of their mouth. They say plebiscite. They talk unity. Now they be the chief division people. They not get no place side for a common ground of unity for Southern Cameroon. Now they divide the refugees and they confuse the refugees and for ground zero. We see which way a common somewhere Sako and the rest of the other subgroups and they do them. We dey watch them very well. We be very keen. Mimi I tell una the truth. If some of una ever make mistake, some of these people the way they talk today, they divide Southern Cameroonians and so they ever mount place to power. We go get another Edziami. We go to say Paul Biya for La République du Cameroon no be do no nothing concerning dictatorship. We see these very monsters and very well. We see these very people the way they behave like guinea pig them. We see them very well. Mona be very careful. Any person where they talk where they for diaspora, ground zero, ground one, we not get an iota of unifying Southern Cameroonian, go be the worst dictator. We go there for any place for leadership. Una start see am. Una start see am for a brother way, he go for prison, they talk say leave leadership. He say go create government for outside. E come when Samuel Sako woke up, they impeach you, una see Sawe day. Marianta way the same restoration council put it for place where they time reach they say for election. He say no, now he go make the rules. Now for tell una the sons and daughters of Jezebel, where me I call them. Some people they no say this struggle na mystery. Now mystery where God is sifter we. Una see how we Sako e come. It don't make landed people them they behave like a fool. Now people in this way they fight for struggle. People they don't turn struggle for be CPDM or Kotsi government. Where if you not belong to that their Ekim National, they go sabotage you. Now for tell una the reason where they come for ground zero when homeland go be free. We get wonderful people them where they talk say they be doctors. Some of them they say they be degree holders them. Now the reason that way me I talk one thing. Some of them go school, but school no go through them. No be doctor. We need to chop your doctorate degree. Bullshit your doctor. We get one thing for talk for the monsters them. We don't discover them all. We don't discover them all. When I see as this ship the pile, as this ship where the inside seal, we see everything as days they go by. They be give Tita position. It's deny. Today don't be. Now that person will see him. We did see everybody for this struggle. And we did know which way he won't go for ground zero for happen. We go get wonderful constitution. We go get wonderful constitution. Before they want free homeland, may Restoration Council no say they get assignment. We get monsters them where they call themselves say leaders. Monsters. Sons and daughters of Jezebel. But I get one thing why they see talk. Right from 2021, as I talk for a Commonwealth somewhere Sako, say the block plum way he do one mountain. That plum no go black. That plum no go black. Somewhere a comment Sako na the worst dictator when una go ever dream for una life. Una year. Una be say sometime na cho ayaba. The thief money, the do this one so. Would they see the real evil players them as this struggle they go on. Now one Southern Cameroonians they talk so. That ground go hot for una all. That ground go, it go hook up swallow una. When una say una go plan una evil seed for down, God punish the devil.
Bring soldier them for Alakuma. They can carry attack. That hammer blow. ADF have never fight a battle again in Ambazonia. That was the last battle. I call it the last crusade. Every battle that have gone up in Ambazonia, now so me they go find now actually 7 kata boy them. I'll text when I go shoot gun for this side. I remove propaganda. I go fighting like the public for here. They go fear. Before one gun one holler, the system go shoot 20. When I go fear say fight they go. Last time when I can't talk say they carry attack for Ngongam key Cameroon military day when I would carry on social media. Then key which attack with them Ngongam when some person die. Lie people them. Since the whole this month done start, all Ambazonian soldiers that the key like the public would see on social media. Unaran ask una safety wait till unaran do and order money with the game for una. Unaran carry one attack, they ran carry one attack for una name. Despite the money una they put up for ground. Una they carry money instead for buy weapon for armed good soldier they meet and go fight. Una they take that money now for buy name, buy allegiance. And as soon as they make them foolish soldier, then lazy soldier them, they go can't take over this struggle. The work have commit all the atrocity we see today for Bamenda. Now because of una. Blindness, foolishness. When I find a way to back, I about when I say about can you na wait. He no go ever gam. As he be promises to say no go ever be leader for Ambazonia. He don't be rejected as I talk for una today. There is nobody in the international community who is talking to you. They find a way for Nelly. And that nail go can't catch all we for Ambazonia if we not be careful, if we not be wise. Because a man way na good soldier, but not be a leader, na a soldier. I talk for na the person one know ye. We never Canada day, they don't give you good chance. Instead for we to see how we take advantage of that chance. But they did quite only the thing that say go ask the international community 1 billion to take a more arrange things of ground zero. They will give you 1 billion for us when I dream, when the follow up with and get mental problem, we know they know.
Capo, me and you they talking at the same thing. All what you talking are true. And I'll be very happy say you don't bring out this truth to the Ambazonian people. That's what I'm saying, Capo. What they are saying is true, is the truth. And we've been talking these things for long. But I just now you the help for cover up them. You be the help for cover up them. Now you don't say, you know if you see continue for cover up them, better me put the truth out to the public. And that is good. That's what I'm saying. Huh? I don't have any remorse about what you said. And that's good. Make the truth come out to the Ambazonian people. Make them know that ADF, that's their stance, what did they do? We know say some of them they inside Unity Warriors, what did they fight? When they argue, I think, but most of if you listen to Efong, they call it Supreme General, that Supreme Word, that their big name they give you. That guy, just tell me as the fight with that guy don't carry on. Nothing, absolute nothing. That's what we are saying, and we've been accusing people of the ADF for not fighting and claiming others fights from other people. And Nigeria you to talk them, and that's true. So I congratulate you for bringing out this truth, Capo.
Yeah, I did do them because as I explained of my podcast, the main purpose for this struggle now for attain a political end. And they look an organization, a competency for push that political end. Now they guide me on how they endorse them and how they bring credibility to that organization. I be feel say the ADF, the egg of C, go push things over that direction. But at the end of the day, the mess with them do in Canada, they should say they don't get no public interest at heart. And people are a bit delusional.
That is the reality, and that is the truth. Anyway, I'll use the opportunity again for congratulate you for thinking like most Ambazonians and bringing out the truth. Thank you, Capo.
Me, I address this message to all our people, all our comrades in the Mbengwi in particular, and Momo in general. Today, Wednesday, May the 31st, in the year of our Lord, 2023. Again, I send this message particularly to the people in Mbengwe. And I like the people them for Mbengwe, made them know, say, we here for interim government, we don't monitor the situation where it go on for day, caused by the colonial deal and the senior deal, and of course, the mayor of Mbengwe. We understand that before 20th May, the colonial deal from Mbengwe, they will go seal shops from Mbengwe Market in other parts of the town, including banks, credit unions. And after 20th May, as if we seal the shops, if we expect the people where their shop they be sealed for show up and march for 20th May, and the people not show up. After the 20th May, he refused to reopen to unseal those shops. And as of this moment, where at the talk for Wuna, those shops in Mbengwe, they still remain sealed. Those shops, they still remain sealed. We don't monitor all the meetings where they don't take place between the traders and the colonial deal, the mayor, and the senior deal for Momo inside Mbengwe. I think about 3 meetings or more, they don't take place. Every time the meeting takes place, they send out one message to the population, to the traders. Them tell the shops, the shop owners, whose shops were not sealed, to go and open their shops and do business. When they did this, when they asked these shop owners whose shops were not sealed, but they sealed in fraternity, in solidarity with the one where their shop will be sealed, for the first time, they will go open their shops. They will open their shops on the condition, say, as according to the deal, once they open their shop, the deal will come back and unseal the shops where they will seal them. After these people open their shops, they try business for the first day, the third day, the next day, the shop that where deal becomes sealed, they still be sealed. They not come open them as they say they will come open them. I want for, on behalf of this interim government, praise everybody, every trader, every businessman inside Mbengwe for the solidarity where we are sure with those other shop owners where the colonial deal is seal their shops. Wait where we not do now the right thing, the correct thing where we not do, because today they not be seal in our shops. They see other people their own. The next day, the other shop where they go seal them, if it be your own. And you go need this same solidarity from the other shop owners. I speak to somebody to Mbengwe, this morning here in America. And he tell me, say, the mayor for Mbengwe, they waka go around door to door, they ask businesses to open. And yet they still go around with the same message they have been taken around for the past 1 week. They are telling the shop owners whose shops were not sealed in the first place to go ahead and open their shops, and that they will come from behind and unseal the shops which were sealed. The question where I want to ask Wona and ask those criminal officials, the mayor and the DO and the rest, the question where I want to ask them, say, waiting a pass them, waiting a stop them, for just go unseal those shops and let people have their lives. Those shops, not only business where it is feed people their families, it take care of families. Now for they people, their income, they come from. And they have shut it down, I think for about a week now. And they keep on saying to you people, just go and open, just go and open. When you open, we will come from behind and open and unseal the seal shops. Again, the question is, wait till it stop them. Wait till it stop them. For just go unseal those shops and let life return. Now, everybody for Mbengwe, right now, say the problem no be those shops. The problem no be those shops. The problem, as when I don't hear the Colonial Criminal Divisional Officer Etewona, Etewona say, na ye be for in Cambe. And in Cambe, no be respect ghost towns. In Cambe was doing fine. In fact, he said that the only place for Ambazonian where there was no resistance. And he say he want for turn Mbengwe into Nkambe. He want do for Mbengwe where he do for Nkambe. He don't put him for one year. He don't talk him one a year. So when I get for understand the mission of this criminal, when I get for understand his mission, the mission of this criminal in Mbengwe, the DO, the senior DO, the mayor, I hold these three people responsible for what is going on in the Mbengwe. Their mission is to end ghost towns in Mbengwe and make a show that one ain't no go happen. We will see. When they hear that song where I play all the time, we want to know who owns the land. We go now see who owns Mbengwe. Whether the people of Momo, the people of Mbengwe, or criminals from La République du Cameroon, criminals being paid by La République du Cameroon, hired criminals by La République du Cameroon in the mayor and the two deals. We are going to see, make them not forget. I hope they know, say, 6 people today in custody somewhere from that county. I hope they know that. I hope say they remember the bomb between Bamenda and Mbunda. Bamenda and Mbengwe. I hope they remember it. I hope they remember that. I tell Mbengwe people today, make when I hear my voice, when I stand, when I ground, stay in solidarity with every other trader. Every trader should stay in solidarity with every other trader, because if they lock other people with their shops, tomorrow if it be your own shop. So this is the message where I say, make I bring for one today. And to these colonial officials, may I assure them no go win this fight. Them no go win this fight. All right. May God bless you all.
Fellow Ambazonians, you want an Amber News Line with emergency alert. I don't say it, emergency alert. Day today, I see still the 31st of May 2023, where me, Amba Newsline, I come for una with this emergency alert. It concerns Shinaramo. As at the top for una take this one as at the tail una. Again, una don't say, oh, Amba Newsline, the work now, La Republic, oh, Amba Newsline, La Republic, oh, this. Now, no, and they do now good work. So, una take this one as at the tail una share this audio or video, make it go viral. Shinaramo, they don't tie face, they don't tie eye them. They don't wear the mask, that's they tie all their items, they fall, they carry them, they bring them for UNVTA beauty, when a big camp fund up. As at the top for now, Shinaramo they for UNVTA fund up, when a big camp, notorious big camp fund up, they call a UNVTA. Shinaramo they and we they don't tie item, tie face, they don't mask them, they don't tie face, tie item. So either for that big camp, they don't know the plan, and ammo car they don't increase for the camp. Like for people can take ammo car from Bameda, they go other for the camp. So possibly they will use it for attack anytime from now, maybe this night, or I don't know. But make all camps from Dop Ambui, all camps from Dop Ambui stay on high alert. And the workers for road to make this old of course. Now emergency way at the worker for street from Dop here, for send out this alert station Rambo, either for big camp from Dop, they record the building say UNVTA, building from Dop, when a big camp, Shinaramo they don't tie face. They don't tie face, tie item. That them fall. They fall the way they don't tie their face, they for that big camp. So Ndop and Bui in general, Tuja and Bui, all una do that area, una take care, una watch out. Most of una phone, they never do anything where they trap una phones them. Una know say una don't get for the sleep at all. Call La Republic Cameroon. Shinaramo, you don't go make mistake. Now La Republic Cameroon don't take it just tie face that time. And after they don't use it, they will just kill her one time because that boy don't overcucumize La Republic Cameroon citizen. They don't overcucumize them, and he forces they don't overcucumize them. So after this attack with the one you see, carry on. I don't say they be full in and full now. And some weeks ago, some months ago, where I be moved I learned about it. Say to shoot down Omar, we send money for some fighters for cause infighting. That money that shoot down Omar, we send that money for Shinaramo himself. So that money will be na 150,000, 250,000, 100,000, 300,000. La Republic be full. Give money shoot down Omar the center for you. If you say shoot down Omar, they fine. Say shoot down Omar get that money for TT and center. And I don't go enter shop now. Don't carry now. Instead for you for them for keep you for some co-pays rest. They don't carry tie them, tie everything about you tie face them. You can go show your brother they be kill them before they kill. So fellow Ambazonians, me Amba Newsline where they send all the security alert at this time. So that make all comes from Dop and for Bui, where they stay on high alert. Thank you very much. I'll become now emergency. I'll come now security alert there as it show up. Thank you very much. Me Amba Newsline. Thank you.
Good evening, House. Revolutionary greetings. 21 gun salute to all of our fighters, generals, foot soldiers defending the homeland. Yes, I say when I place day inside this struggle, when I cafe day up. Once more again, this message to go for all of our fighters, the generals, the field marshals. May wanna know, starting from today, at the top as a military person, starting from today, may wanna know say not be any person where go surrender under La Republic, where go free. No. Official, supreme commander, these people them, that people, it depends for which kind fighter or soldier will you be. Not be any general where La Republic go catch them. Leave them so, just tonton leave them so. No. These people, many of these people, they surrender under the La Republic. Before they want to surrender under the Republic, they need to work with La Republic. Now, what way some of we will not understand for inside this game. This game where we did in a game of interest. This case for my grandpa, they talk about grandpa for a win. Grandpa never first about be fighter. He go be free with La Republic. Even if he die, even if this war finish, grandpa go be free because the grandpa of our women they did playing at the game where La Republic they talk say do so, he did one. So, me when I know the here say DDR, you there for inside this fight. You say you do go surrender under DDR. Take time. And for all war, not any general where they surrender and leave them free. Where they not kill them. No. Yes. Some generals them they way if he enter for your hand, you be forced for killing. So La Republic know tactics for war. La Republic know what way they do. So if you want to go surrender for La Republic, think twice. No see say man, some man don't go surrender under La Republic. You too, you just go surrender under La Republic where you never get some treaty with La Republic. Now you will die. Yes, so make we are fighters, them take note for this. Make we not take note for this. Yes. Not just go surrender under La Republic anyhow. Yes, you go surrender under La Republic anyhow. Because anytime any fighter where you go surrender under La Republic, they do question you. Good interrogation, they'll interrogate you for some time. Yes. And fighter where you know say they go kill you, they go take you now. So the first question where they will ask you brutally, make you vex, they catch you. That any person will see they tie your eyes. Any man where you see say they don't tie your eyes, that man not go survive. Yes, the man not go survive. It means that they not trust you. Yes. So may we not make mistakes them. If you be you fighter, not see something where some man don't do them, you say you go do them the same. Look generals them well and Republic nothing leave them free. No pity if he enter for he surrender for DT at the next day he go die. So man like Arke, people like General Ivo been die. Generals them like Grandpa Ukuru of Santa. General like Sagat. If Sagat not do work with La Republic, like General Transporter. It is say La Republic will catch one of these people, then leave he say he come surrender. Wonderful. And La Republic will leave you. If you foolish, La Republic not foolish. Because anything with the call them official, general, because we debate this name them. We don't know how that name them be heavy. We don't know what it be the meaning of this name them with the BAM, say general, commander, all this thing. Officer, supreme officer. Not be easier. So we not take time. Before we want to do things, then we check fine. And not fit go under La Republic. Even if I been na traitor for this fight, where I be fighter for some, I be traitor. I feel say now, so I go surrender. I no go under La Republic. I feel go some foreign country. I no feel one day so thing. Say I will go under La Republic. Go do it. I no fit go. I feel hold my gun stand till I fight, I died, or I go for some bush, they can't kill me for day. I no fit go for La Republic, me so. Any man where he get full sense, where he sense the thing twice, he get good people where they advise you. If that kind of man no fit go surrender under La Republic. Now listen what you way to go out for day na party asanga. Now either advise this na Rambo or be na some treaty where they be first get them. So when I know the camp people will be the threatened with them.
At the salute now. Now maybe Pa Kanji. Abraham Akanji. One for tell now. One thing. That man, that woman, where you sell land, you sell your land for ye. That person be come out for Cameroon. He be francophone, as una sabiam for country there. He come buy land from you. He day for your land. BIR them, then come. Then move you and your picking them with your woman for house. Then beat una. Una they cry. Then knock una they cry. That man way and that woman way buy land for una. He not come out. He not come for can look say, who kind of thing they happen for my landlord? For man where I buy land for you. Then beat una so either carry your husband go, carry your wife go, kill your pikin, kill your husband or kill you. That man will buy land for you. You know come outside for can look say how Waiting they happen for this place. You not come out. He there for your house. She don't your own. He not mind you. Then they burn the house. They burn your house. Your own house, they not touch them. No man where they knock him for your house. No man where them beat him for your house. All things they correct. Then carry you go. The people where they remain for your family, they let back check. They say, if we day here, these people will come again. They will come kill we. They run. Some go Yaoundé, some go Bafoussam, some go down French side. Another one run, enter Nigeria. That man where you sell your land for ye, with the family, then they for your land. No man they touch them. After you don't stay for outside for many, many years, like as this war been start, it don't reach like 7 years now. You stay 7 years, you come back for that place. You check say that man with all in people where you don't go bring up for their country, can't keep them for day. They not go wake up fight you. Now the thing will be happen for Israel people with these Palestinian people. As Israel then go, they run war, go for other country them, go stay there for long time. Now they way Palestinian people, they see say the land, no man no day there. They want the way they been day before Israel then come out run war. They go call their brother them, they come. Now so we Palestinians they take flop the land of Israel. So today, that country now, the Palestinians they don't plenty, so they almost past the population of Israel. They fight Israel, say now their land. Now the same wayo way Frenchman don't tell this frog them where they stay with we. Say me they come by we land. When they come like that, that frog them, now them they go call that BR them. Now them they go call the BIR them. Now then they go call gendarme. Now then they go call police. Now then they go call. When they come, they go sit down for their house like say they don't know something. When they burn your house, you don't come out run. Now then don't become landlord now. Now then we will come get that land. You will come back now to fight, collect your land, but it go hard. Oh. Now the thing with me at the tell when I say, I beg una. The medicine for this thing now for kill anything will be CPDM, SDF. Any man will be CPDM, any man will be SDF. Now we enemy. Whether now one mommy born una, no say now we enemy. Because now them, they give France and Britain power. Make them say, okay, may we stay for this Ambazonian their land. They will surrender. We will kill them, finish. They will small. Then they will fear we. Then we will take their land. Now then we'll come become tenant for we. Now we will be landlord. Then we'll be tenant. They will begin rent house for we. The land where we build the house. Now their land before. But we will take the land. They will become tenant for we. Now the thing where they play with that. Now the thing where they focus there with that. Now the thing where they look forward. Say one day they will become landlord. We will become tenant. I beg my people. I beg una. Make una eye open. Oh. Now power country. I don't work out for this world. Go white man country. Come back. I don't work with white people for a long time. I know them. I know how they work their thing. So now I beg una. Not be one medicine where they take kill rat. Medicine where they take kill rat plenty. Different kind medicine where they take and kill rat. You feel use rat poison, you feel use trap, you feel use any kind of thing for kill rat. Not be one thing where they use and catch fish. You feel use net, you feel use worm, you feel use snail, you feel use anything where you go make fish can die for your hook. At the beg una, my people. For kill man, for inside war, not be seen no. Not be say you do bad for God's eyes. Oh. But if you stay, that your enemy can't kill you. Now you foolish. Oh. God no go talk say, because you don't live yourself, your enemy can't kill you. That means say, yeah, now you be the good person. You will die for nothing. You die for your foolishness. Israel no agree. Now Palestinians they beg the whole world, maybe they can't help them. Because Israel don't knock them well. They kill them correct. But we there here, they make mumu, they do sorry heart. You they do sorry heart, so they don't move you for your land. You run now, you go there Douala, you run now, go there Yaoundé. You run now, go there for a Dia, go there for a Bolo. All that place where they run go. Who there for your land? Now the man will be sell land for you. Make una eye open now. Make una sense come small. Make una stop Mimbo. Now Mimbo don't kill with brain, so we sense don't if you work again because of Mimbo. We like Mimbo, so name we picking them look. Name we picking them Mimbo. Make we sense work as small. Anything where we CPDM, whether na your phone or whether na your chief or kill him. Kill him. I say kill him. Na bad jiga. That thing na Karangwa. Lies for hate. Kill him. Because now then they make this war they work they taste what they reach now. So I beg una. If una go hear the voice of old man, make una hear my voice. Now so Pan John Letombe, he talk so they die. No man not a hear he. I dey beg una. This war, these people they want take we land oh. When they take your land, you don't get country again oh. You go then ninga for them all your life. Your children go grow be ninga. All your family go then ninga for them. I beg una. Make una change una mind oh. I beg. Anything CPDM, you know how to put poison for them when they drink die. Put them. If you want poison chop, give them poison them. You want put trap, make them die for that trap. Put them. If their motor they pass, you don't even get gun set for shoot them. Rule big stone, may you go knock the motor, they go fall die. Use anything. Throw away oil, all engine oil for road. When will you know say their motor that they come? When they reach there before they go know say they don't enter oil. No way again, they go slide so they go enter. Thank God say the whole of Ambazonian are hill valley. For motor for enter inside bad valley, no be something where person go look say how I go take manage do this one. See only that Mutenge the hill. If you throw away oil there, all that nonsense what they do, they go run that there, where they run they come. When they come, before you know it, they go enter the oil. And when they enter the oil, they start somersault. You know they there no? They no be no say they throw away oil for road. But because you get information say that they come, now you carry that oil, go through wave there for that very time. When they come now, they slide and fall. They die. I beg my people, make una use sense. Make una use sense. Any bridge where they carry them come, gonna blow that bridge up. Now time for war. This war go day here today. Before we go know they don't kill we finish. Collect all we land. Take all we land. Well, God bless Ambazonia. God save Ambazonia. God save you. God help you. God give you sense. God bless you. God give you favor. God make this war, make it short. May it not continue. Maybe people they die for nothing. For the thing where God give them. We land now, God give it. Wait till they inside we land now, God give it. We not live and make this war people. They can't take we land for nothing. God bless you. Now me power country.
Fellow Ambazonians, una good evening. Una spread this. Do you want to Amba News or situation analyst? Una spread this audio or this video, make it go viral also. I don't say una spread this audio or this video, make it go viral. This one, it go for the Marine Force of Ambaland. This is concern now. I don't announce on say Shina Rambo, it will be today that the 31st of May 2023. Where me Amba News and bring this emergency alert. I don't announce on say Shina Rambo, they're not sporty for big and for dog. Where they all wearing mask for a head tie the eye them. Yeah, the man. Yeah, so other 4 fighters city avoid them. Where be they don't bring them for with ammo cars for big and for dog. Where they attack. So possibly the attacker say they don't tell Shina Rambo say before he will stay alive for TTR, he must go show Sideway they fought for Babalam. They don't knock it. Sideway that fought for Babalam. They Sideway they knock it. So when I spread this audio, make it go viral for Marine Force. Make them know say that people will attack them this night or tomorrow night, today night, that people will attack them for free that fought for Babalam. So make them know they change the position of that phone from Babalam immediately. And those the way they do make their phone they go off so that they don't fit track their phones, they don't fit track their location. Make they change the position, then make their phone they go off They're off their phone during the night, throughout the night, because the people want to overpower them in order to free that phone. So we have spread this audio, make it go viral. I mean, and they sign out this audio this time around. Say La Republic the plan for overpower the Marine Force of free the CPTM black leg phone of Babalam, arrested by FNOPT order arrest a long time, I think 1 year or 2 years ago. So the La Republic don't actually use the Rabo. So we go show that way so that means the people overpower you for take out that phone. So we have spread this audio, make it go viral. I mean, the stalker. Say, make all the people where they got their phone, make their phone they go off completely, be off their phones during the night. All their phones they go off during the night. Because once their phone they get off, the people will track the location where they did with that phone. When I don't hear me, we have spread this audio, make it go viral. This night, or tomorrow night, may they stay on high alert. The Shinarama will lead that mission. Thank you very much. I mean, about this time, I bring you the message. Thank you.
When I want to submit big we wrote. When you pass, how did the quarter we done after me back? That is a go to the water. You go from small, you cross Mezangwata. You enter Akumlam, Akumlam. And then you go up, you pass Chualam. That lam. For that name the Minnesota. Akumlam, Chualam. Yeah, you pass Chualam. You go let's say one go for radio house to be in kind radio. Some place for Guarca, they pass a radio house. When you leave that road, you go straight, you go Canada, so you then go bus for Alabuka. Now around that place where I enter for go for radio house. Where I'm going and go put them for you know, say make we run over the pass for I think assist. See the air starting. You know they can't town to use that road and make the blocker. So the blocker so they go put a for road. As they put for keep for road. If any money time, they kill them in their motor. He can't climb on top one of that two. Where it should say, I made a put now 2 for one place. According to Tori, they say scatter black taxi into pieces. Let me say the double trouble. For now, people are going to be dead. So when they say they see 5 dead body, how many time a counter? So when they say 10, you kill them in the street. But inside, see the women they don't not. One big man will go to the question, Lieutenant Butu Fabrice. When a big man for number 3 Rapid Intervention Battalion in Sleep State. I come to rehearse here late today because I've been go for being the road. See me, I go see my crocodile eye. Wait till it happen. Time I receive the call first about that palava. I don't be buried, but when I don't say where you call Bangantu. I don't say where you call me. One and a good battle. My phone the record out. More yeah, they call. Wait till it happen. That way they call me for the Tory. Okay, talk.
For all I'm doing. You say if you take it too high, you can't see how. I'm okay born torn into pieces. People then die, but people then die plenty. Then you vex since 3 o'clock at night. Then you vex. We got the monitor, catch people, then put up a down, beat them. He beat by them. So you know easy with this side.
But again, how many people died with that side?
Then 10.
When the devil started moving?
Yes.
Okay.
Then because the motor just burn all, pat them, they would don't pick out all, put them on corner road, put them on middle road. And then they come out the caterpillar, come on, then become. Can carry them, dig the ground, and cover some covers and go road it. Then they want the way then, if he manageable, then they can go mortuary.
Okay.
Yes.
So the people that fit down, so it's just one in the hospital.
Then they hospital now, so they go hospital, you'll see them. Okada people them, all the royal bad. People they were a lot of cock, swallow. At 204, oh man, then inside serious beating. So the neighbor hospital now.
Now the corner where she 7 minutes old, it is even before. You know, she went to read this. Go look at our own I say, not true. So we go reach for day this evening. What about you? I see I'm not funny. See where I see I'm not funny. Even though I manage for the way a kilometer they don't take you shouldn't bring caterpillar. Can't cover the ground. So when they say the bears will put a body. One or two on a lie. I don't feel you the ground and look and say the berry man. But we want to see one of kind of man where he own gingery. Now I share the work with him. Ogao, tell me, now what it really happened with you now? You be one of the people where they ginger in that shop. Tell me, what happened?
Yes, Mr. Banjo. Mr. Banjo, nothing this way. It happened for we from Bengue Road. I don't come on for Lakuma. As I call for that Lakuma, so I carry some woman. He be go for radio in Chwala. As I go now, I don't know say the boy they don't put explosive for road. Around that, as you reach radio junction, he leave the radio road, take the other one way, he go hala. Just like 100 meters from that junction, the boy they don't put explosive there. So say P they will come out from Bengue, they come back. They can't fall for the explosive. And the explosive not been a one, been a two for the same place. He catch the motor now, turn upside down, burn the motor now, burn now. And they come now, so you know, and they don't know say something to happen. I don't want to come now. They just say, they mean I say, I'm push back, travel down, take me go down, go some house way, be there. So they roll if down now. After now, they use colors. The beat way match. After now, they snap we now, put on for some their laptop. After 30 minutes, result come now. They can move some 2-3 boy them. Go put inside motor. Carry that one, then go, then continue we. So if as we say, being a Bamina, they say yes. Bamina man say yes, they say be but they will beat you 3 colors on your back. But if it doesn't be a young man, they will beat you 5 colors on your back. Doctor say, now they go talk for you, they say peace there for Bamina. That's what they continue the exercise only 1 hour. We don't weak now, so we did more than 50. By people they will go farm. Even some brother man too, we did it. Gather all we put up a separate room them. You will be get dreadlock. It take you one side. As I talk now, pain. My hand, my back, my foot, one side. Yeah, they don't hot. His grass is not fine. Oh, yeah. Banjo. I see that with my eye. After now, the Ghana is a has not 0.5. Someone stand now. They say they go shoot with the take we not bring up outside. Now but they now walk off outside now before I say explosive they go the take we not go on the motorway. He be born. I say take we go on the motor. This we should down. You should down now. That's all don't weak all power not even there. They give you water now, drink, some energy enter. They take we now go now they take bad for the amoka way they check around. We go they check the amoka so turn upside down then fire catch on top. They would move on bad now. They go put inside camion. They move on bad open inside camion. They come back and move another one. The other one where I see my eye. That one I know fit that one about the type of day. About the type of the way we did it. That's what type of day. Oh, picking from up here. Crisis. Hey. So the motor unborn. So people inside unborn. We begin move on now part by part. Move on now. Move for the people there. They once in a day need to drum. You cannot turn for it. They turn now through go inside the bush. Through now go once in a military helicopter now come. We can carry the people now. We kill them. Carry on now go. After now, they go caterpillar na can carry ground, feel that hole in the feel. After now, we tie that avocado, the skeleton. We don't burn all skeleton na carry na put inside the motor before they come on. Can they will say they don't finish their work, they won't go there. They take that trip when I go down. Then we will leave now for back. So they took with tire, purpose run them back. Even take some money on tira. There's some boy will get dreadlock. They beat you so they broke your head. They so go down inside some room you want. They didn't inside the room. So they beat we. After that, they can enter their motor now. In my phone, they don't fit the gun. Oh, they take the phone now. TV now go enter their motor. And they enter the motor now go them. It make the 10 minutes now before come on now for they follow them. We hold the paint, we feel them. Beat we for back. You want to be smarter now, they say move, we slap one another. I slap you, you slap me. I slap you, you slap me. Only so. Kabanjo. Man don't miss today. We are thank God say God day. They know should we.
God day, my brother. God day. Protector of civilian and property. Continue with that again, no? I understand the pain way when I did it. But civilian, they own number inside the witch. Yeah, how we man cry. I don't pass for regional hospital the evening. Now, I told us I can't relate. Because I come out for Bengue Road, come for casualty. See me, I look at the list on my kuro eye. I don't ever thought I see. You receive my back when I don't for to call the middle of 4. That means they lay you collapse your back pee. People in the hospital now, general hospital, they way. So that will I want you. See, can't beat him where military give them. Man, we be going in a farm. He take beating. Okay, man, we don't come see me walking at 100. He take beating. Even Bororo man, he take beating. Where? Thank God. Now say they don't leave Una. The other 3, where they say they think I'm go. Now only prayer. We feel only pray. See me then come back. The one where they think I was dreadlocked. Now Una know. I mean don't tell Una since last year. A killing me then get some idea for their head say, if you get dreadlocked, that means you'll be amber. I don't tell you that say within a crisis, keep the dreadlock. You can put that in after the crisis. Now dreadlock for waiting. I talk even for my friend where they get some kind of hairstyle. Once you get some kind of hairstyle, military knows so you be amber. You be number 1 suspect. Shave your head, look neat. I beg Una. Boy, they go feed him now. We the boys or we the men, we endanger species. No be a hairstyle. You go make us woman who love you pass the way so love you. No. No be all that drill one that put up a head. You go make your bag will like you pass the way be like you. No. If you shape Kurobo, it might give like you will like you. And beg my brother them. If you get dreadlock, go and shave. Now crisis we day. No mind because my men that will go turn they find some time. If you will forget the crisis day. When it go happen for you, you go remember the talk what they talk so. Leave that palava nyanga in the name of dreadlock. If you go die, when be a die. Seek your unnecessary nyanga. I never ask you to say, you don't ever see any responsible person you get dreadlock apart from footballer. Imagine say you go court. You are going to see the lawyer make and judge your case. We make a hello you for buy a case. The lawyer boss for court now dreadlocks. You will take the lawyer serious. Imagine you go pray and begin a class. You want to go teach a day now dreadlocks. You will believe say that teacher serious. Imagine say you go church. When a pastor climb a preach, Papa boss now dreadlocks. Yeah. I beg mommy and papa them. When I talk for our begin them. Talk for our brother them. They die with the way they die, so you know, correct. Leave the dreadlock after crisis. You like you plant a marriage for your buttocks. Now you know. We die for year. And they cry. Whether the Amber die, when a military die, all the Cameroonian. Where would the Western? I like the talk way my brother talk for Elsarat, table 2 microphone for Mopso. Say time way they put them down. They ask you say, you come up Amanda, you say thing. They lay you 3 collars for back. They say you come on Yaoundé, you say thing. Your own collars, you know by the art. They give you around 10 or 15. When they give you the talk say now, they go Yaoundé, go to say peace day. That means say even they kill them, they know say people they go lie for Yaoundé. The question why they ask another say, would they lie again now? Why will not be talk true? For Papa Yaoundé, say anything for here, and then go. Why will not be talk true? Say where? My brother then he die. For Bamenda. Would go Yaoundé, who go lie. Kavaya Jibri, when never kind for here. He will go to National Assembly. Say no. There is calm and serenity, Bamenda. Things are returning to normal. Because that's enough that they go tell them. They never can you show their eye. Now when I want a day here, like a governor officer. Now when I supposed to talk true. When you go meet you by Yaoundé, you're supposed to know that's enough for the yellow. When I don't mind that way that they work a lie. Say a few pockets of resistance. Now lie. Now fun lie. Problem there. Tell me the crisis start. Nobody will kidnap people. Now why would they say 2023? They don't kidnap people. Tell me the crisis will start. On the Sunday. Nobody will for Monday. No one see them is that Monday. We start 2023 on Sunday. Tell me the crisis start. Now they will cut people they hand them. Cut food them. Now the people they kill them. And you say the situation is getting better. We will stop lying. We will start talking true for Yaoundé. So then I didn't lie, they want to go live for Yaoundé, they make anything at the end. Ngomna people when they go talk for Yaoundé, I beg. Norway's house of Mbedem. I beg. We will talk true. Now the truth was hell we. Me the chief stop. If all we, if we talk true. If we go for meeting for Yaoundé, so say no. That thing serious, yo. Because he kill me and he die. Now people they are beginning that. Now people they are permanent that way they come out Yaoundé, they come out Douala, they come out Ngandere, they come out Bolowa, they enter with to walk. They don't be enter and say they can't kill their brother they from West and Southwest. They will enter and say they want to protect Cameroon, they want. Say if some mama come out, they say come worry Cameroon to go help. Now we the key we go end for whose side. I will continue for cry also. Till the day will learn for face the truth. I don't tell when I say, go up, calm down. Now one thing will solve the problem. And that one thing, now when we talk true. When we say yes, you don't make mistake. You make mistake because you declare war unto your own people. Until I made them will say yes, we don't make mistake. We will carry gun for fighting our own governor. When we don't say yes, where the more mistake do we make up, now your own mistake do we make up, we will do how? Until we do that one, forget that thing, say in the Grand National, they quite like that. What in a major national grand Omega dialogue, on a grand emergency dialogue, on a major regional, anywhere which cover you want to call it, once we not face the truth, we will remain so. And they hold me because when you don't cross matters, teaching, you know, they affect any man on that side. It's like there's no problem in Cameroon. Hey, my brother never Douala. Hey, my brother never Ngandere. My brother never Bolowa. The one never Maroa. And other places of Cameroon. If all we don't go say where, if Cameroon are one and indivisible. possible? Why would they kill my brother from the west and southwest? Sometimes truth will not come out. We'll solve the problem. But because now all man for himself, God for we all, people they die, they go. Where God? Where? Why be say our own country love more than when the priest love for more? But you know they for hand, son for hand. They kill them when they die. No matter people that begin them. They kill them when they die. No matter somebody mama or papa. I mean when they die. No matter somebody begin. Where? President Bobia, I will come out for you. Now you be Papa for country. Now you be number one man when the peace. Why you not be just so many things end? Why the heart? Then check short that no carry me go any place, my brother and sister. Me will learn to talk. I am sorry. You know go keep man. I am sorry. Now three what? No man will be God. All will make mistake. So Ayaba, you don't make mistake. Siseku Ayotabe, you don't make mistake. Capo Daniel, you don't make mistake. General Nobiti, you don't make mistake. General Cross and I, you will make mistake. General Pastor, you don't make mistake. President Bobia, you don't make mistake. Minister Tanga Jipo, you don't make mistake. Prime Minister Bajo, you don't make mistake. All we don't make mistake. Even you, Nijon, you don't make mistake. Me, Seb Abangantu, I don't make mistake. No man, you don't be perfect. Time not reach. Me, we should not be done. Now 7 years this to go. 7. People, they only die. They born with their ask them. Now when they go kill your papa or your mommy, before you go know, city war, you don't get head, you don't get tea. Now when the thing go come for when a compound, when they go kill your master or your woman or your pikin, you will really sit down and say, where? Now really what you would work a fight. Grand Kako. Boundary line. Go come on top of go die, go level. They will stop a bridge. Peace for mop. You work and pretend you carry up and down in the name of peace. Where is our heart will be Satan. Black heart. We carry heart that will stone. We preach fake. Hypocrite them all. In the name of peace. Until we learn for Sydney country the way we claim say be. Peace no go ever be. Until we learn to love our brother as our sister. And the way we love ourselves, peace no go be. Until the day you go treat some man the way you want me to treat you. Not be because you get big motor. Not be because you get big office. Not be because you get big house. Not be because you know men them. To me corner a big qua. You know go there? 6 feet all we. Go read their history book. Maybe people that Adolf Hitler. When the whole world be fearing, he be there. They be buried for 6 feet. Osama bin Laden. When they be say they get gang gun. They get gang power. He be die. They be buried. Gaddafi. You want me say me big Oga Kwata? They be die. They be buried. Even Nelson Mandela. When they say that one even better, you can't be preach peace. He be die. They be buried. You, yes, you. Yes, you. I told you. You go die. You go die. I will go bury you. I won't bury you, which you go die. You go bury me. Now, grand cack of a wetty would work a fighter. Life no get number 2. When you die, you don't die. You know the die go come back here. When you you don't die. Now we not take the very gun them. When a civilian they don't contribute their money, they don't get tax. So they will keep contributing for we don't kill ourselves. Now we know we can pretend the very we.
My fellow brothers and sisters for Ambazonia, I want to tell you a little story about this ADF. This it come in connection with the recent action where it happened for Bengui today. ADF don't claim, say now they are boys, they don't come out for whatever or for wherever. They carry out that action from Bengui. I think this something the way they spoil this revolution, and all these scammers, the way they struggle for put themselves on top of the Ambazonian revolution, and in as much as they struggle all possible means, they need to succeed, and as just like the devil, they need the one for relent their efforts too. Just a group of people, few group of people, ADF, where they struggle for kill the Ambazonian dream, and that will not work. They don't connive with the big people them for inside Bengui and other places them. They struggle their possible best for make sure see the kill while picking the way. They don't woke up. They try for fight for justice, but whatever they do, even fighters, Ambazonian fighters are yet to be born. Someone and they never conceive them, and as they go born them, they will always know what will happen, and they will hear from their parents, they will hear from their brothers, they will hear from all Ambazonians where they be alive today. I want to just give a strict and sound warning for ADF. See, this thing where when I don't want start from Bengui, will not get for stop them with immediate effect. This lies telling, this the Connie where this Connie master they do, as soon as something happens somewhere, the first thing we want to do now for start claiming. We don't see them for Batibo, na so we start. We don't see them we go kill people that are picking them, kill other fighters, and just for say get a position for Batibo for take the glories where they fight them. I think say no Ambazonian, no they will be born since 2017. We don't know this. From Batibo na struggle for enter for inside the BLM with a Yeke, and when see when I meet up on a doom for day, and from there when I enter Bui, inside from Bui when I enter Mancon, and the only thing when I do for Mancon is for kidnap people, torture people, and do all kinds of atrocities for inside that town. When I don't go position ourselves for Fako, and then we'll be very happy, say, okay, we'll get some group where we'll fight for terrain for Fako. But, just like when I do things, Fako is the most free place for inside Ambazonia. And all those other places, the way when I don't pass for day, na so na they free those places and give them over for La Republique du Cameroon. This will not happen. This will not continue to happen. I think say by now all Ambazonians they know who we wanna be. All Ambazonians they know what you wanna do. We'll get military camp where they construct them from Bengui, and when I don't go block road from Bengui, and only military truck they pass for that road, where na an opportunity say if una be the fight, then una know now say una not go meet up any other civilian motor for that road. Na only military motor they pass for day. So una not do nothing. When I no put no one for down, no soldier for down, when I no plan no explosives for day. But when I don't see say another group don't enter from Bengui, do those things then. When I woke up now, one try for start claim say na ADF. This will stop. They come where when I recognize with La Republique when I beat them for from Bengui Road and for inside Bengui itself. It's a matter of time before we clean all up from Bengui. Bengui people will get for open our eyes. ADF, as we already see them, terrorists, atrocities, na their nickname, and the kidnapping, their surname. So, Everywhere where they go, only torture, kidnap. They don't go any place where fighters, genuine fighters, they woke up for they want fight with their spirit, in Ambazonian spirit, their forefathers want guide them. These terrorists they come for they quench them. Who's that body day today? Only AGF. Only AGF. Now they don't put fine for all man for everywhere. This now for torture our people and for say, you know what? We renounce all this Ambazonian fight. We'll go back as we be because Ambazonian fighters they terrorize people. They do this and all those things now enable us a way for enable the republic or enable for blindfold our people them for saying they give up the fight and go back to the republic as AGF one. So we go get for stop this. We go get for send this message far and wide for everybody because we don't know where AGF the fight genuinely. Because the only places the way AGF don't be present for day now only atrocities. Now only places the way other people, other fighters they don't go they hold them, take hold of, and then AGF they can fight those fighters, they come back. So it seems to be say La Republic wing we the day amongst we for seize all territories where we don't hold them. And once they seize the territory will gradually be released to the Republic service again. We don't see them for Batibo, we don't see them for the BLM. Nothing is happening in the BLM after the presence of ADF. Nothing is happening in Batibo after the presence of ADF. Bali don't just cool after the passing of ADF. And there is struggle for Bui now, for put Bui for down. And we will tell them, say, now the key were picking them, and I couldn't have key were picking them. The new ones they be born, and they could take up the fight. And all of Una Yabacho with Capo, Daniel, and the rest, Ambazonia go judge Una one day. One day Una go pay the ultimate price of the killing of everyone, of all Ambazonian people. And you know how it will happen? We do not know yet. We put in a forgotten hand because now God open our eye for the revolution. Now God open our eye for what they do for we. Now God open our eye for how they use La Republic, France, they use La Republic for tie we down. I no go too far. I hope say me all man share this message far and wide. Me everybody will never yet know the atrocities of ADF. No say this is what ADF is. Stop for claim from Bengui. Say you carry out an attack and kill our enemies. You did not do that. Una no say una no do that. Now, it's only a matter of time. Within these days, before the boys themselves, they will come out and talk their story. I want to thank you so much for listening to me. I know be fun of making these audios. So thank you so much. And we'll keep up the flag of Ambazonia burning. We forget about all these coup plotters, forget about all these terrorists, and keep up the good work. Thank you, Ambazonians, what they did for ground, because I know so I know they relent even as fire they happen. The bullets they pass corner on our ears, but I still stay resolute and strong. Thank you so much.
When I want to submit big road, when I pass, I did the quarter of them after me back. That is a go to the water. You go from small, you cross Mezambata, you enter Akumlam. And then you go up, you pass Chualam. That lam, that name the Minnesota. Akumlam, Chualam. You pass Chualam, you go to say one go radio house to be Dinka radio. Some play for Guarcan, they go and say radio house. When you leave that road, you go straight, you go Canada, so you then go bus for Alabuka. Now, around that place, for I enter for go for radio house. Where I'm going, I go put them for you know, say make me run over the pass for I think that's 6 CDA stative. You know, they can't come to use that road and made it blocker. So the blocker, so they go put a for road. As they put my key for road, if in the morning time, they kill them in their motor. he can't climb on top one of that tomb. Where so say, I made a put na two for one place. According to Tori, they say scatter black taxi into pieces. Let me say the tomb be trouble. For now, people never be dead. So when they say they see 5 dead body, how many times a counter? So when they say that 10, you kill him in the street. But the inside, see the memory they don't not. One big man will go to the question, Lieutenant Butu Fabrice. When a big man for number 3 Rapid Intervention Battalion is the state. I come to rehearse here late today because I be go for being the road. See me, I go say my kuro eye. Wait till it happen. That will receive the call first about a palava. I don't believe, but when I don't say where you call Bangantu. I don't say where you call me. While I'm a good Obaro, I phone the record out. More yeah, they call. Wait till it happen. That way they call me for the Tory. Okay, talk.
It's all I'm doing. You say if you take your 2 eye, you can't see how. Amoka bone torn into pieces. People then die, but people then die plenty. Then you vex since 3 o'clock at night. Then you vex. We call the monitor, catch people, then put up a down, beat them. They beat all them. So you know easy with this side.
Again, how many people die with that side?
Then not 10.
When the die inside the motor?
Yes.
Okay.
Then because the motor just burn all, pat them, they would don't pick out all, put down a corner road, put down a middle road. And then they come out the caterpillar, come on, being become, can carry them, jig the ground and cover some cause them will road it. Then they want the way then, if be manageable, then they can go mortuary.
Okay.
Yes.
So the people that fit down, so is this one in the hospital?
Then they hospital now, so they go hospital, you'll see them. Okada people them, oh then the royal bad. People they have a lot of cock, swallow. I do a phone, oh man, then is a serious beating. So then they go hospital now.
Now the corner where sit every minute so it is even before. You know, so when to read this, go for look at our own kuro, I say, not true. So we go reach for this evening. Because you are see, I'm not funny. You are see, I'm not funny. Even though I manage for the way a kilometer they don't take, you should bring caterpillar. Can't cover the ground. Some people say they bury some people every day. One or two on a lie. I don't feel you to take ground and look and say they bury man. But we want to see one of kind man where he own gingery. Now, I will give a game. Ogao, tell me, now what really happened with you now? You be one of the people where they ginger in that shop. Tell me, what happened?
Yes, Mr. Bangacho. Mr. Bangacho, nothing this way happened for you. For Bengui Road. I don't come on for Alakuma. As I call for the Alakuma, so I carry some woman. He be the go for radio in Chuala. As I go, I don't say the boy, they don't put explosive road. Around that, as you reach radio junction, he leave the radio road, take the other way, he go. Hala. Just like 100 meters from that junction, the boy, they don't put explosive there. Just say, P, they will come out from Bengui, they come back. They can't fall for the explosive. And the explosive not been a 1, been a 2 for the same place. He catch the motor now, turn upside down, burn the motor now, burn now. And they come now so innocent, they don't know say something to happen. I don't want to come now. They just say they mean I say and push back, try with them, take me go and corner some house way every day. So they roll if down now after now they use colors. The beat way matcha. After now, they snap winner, put on for some their laptop. After 30 minutes, result come now, they can move on to 3 board them. Go put inside motor. Carry that one and go, then continue we. So if as you say, being a Bermuda, they say yes. Bermuda man say yes, this will be but they will beat you 3 collars on your back. But if it doesn't be a young man, they will beat you 5 collars on your back. Doctor say, now they go talk for you, they say peace there for Bermuda. That's what they continue the exercise only 1 hour. We don't weakness or we did more than we 50. By people they will go farm. Even some borrow man to be the day. Gather all we put up a separate room them. You will be get dreadlock. We take you one side. As I talk now, pain. My hand, my back, my foot outside. It is all hot. This grass is not fine. Oh, yeah. Pancho. I see that with my eye. After now, the Ghana is has not 0.5. Some will stand now. They say the war should be the thing we not bring up outside. Now they now walk off outside now before I say explosive the day. The thing we not go on the motorway. He be born. As the thing we go on the motor. This much down. This down now. That's all the week. All power not even there. They give you water now. Drink some more energy enter. They take we now go now. They take bad for the amoka way. They check around. We go they check the amoka so turn upside down. Then fire catch on top. They move on bad now. They go put inside camion. They move on bad. Open inside camion. They come move another one. The other one where I see with my eye. That one I know fit that one about the dead body. About the dead body we did. That's what dead body. Oh, picking from up crisis. Hey. So the motor unborn. Oh. So people they inside the unborn. We move on part by part. Move on now. Oh. Move for the people there. They once in a day need to drum. You can't the tom for it. The tom now through go inside the bush. Through now go once in a major helicopter now come. We can carry the people now. We kill them. Carry on go. After now they go caterpillar now can carry ground feel that hold in the feel them. After now we tie the amokadro the skeleton. We don't born skeleton now carry now put inside the motor before they come on now. Can they will say they don't finish their work, they won't go there. They take the trip and I go with them. Then we will live now for back now so they touch with tire. Papasan run them back. Even take some money on chair. Then some boy will get dreadlock. They beat you so they broke your head. They so go inside some room you want. He didn't inside the room. So they beat we. After that, they can enter the motor now. In my phone, they don't fit take the gun. They take the phone and now, TV now go enter the motor. And they enter the motor now, go them. In maybe 10 minutes now before come on now for they follow them. We hold the pain, we feel them. Beat we for back. One be smarter now, they say move, we slap one another. I slap you, you slap me. I slap you, slap me. Only so. Abanjo, man, don't miss out today. We are thank God say God day. Then how should we?
God day, my brother. God day. Protector of civilian and property. Continue with that again, I understand the pain when I did it. But civilian, they own up inside the witch. Yeah, how am I cry? I don't pass for regional hospital the evening. I'm going to tell us I can't relate. Because I come out for being the road, come for casualty. See me, I look at this on my kuro eye. I don't have to talk see. You see my back when I don't for to call the middle of four. That means they lay you collapse your back pee. People in the hospital now, general hospital, they way. So that will I didn't worry you. See, can't beat him where military give them. My way they go in a farm, he take beating. Okay, my way who come see me walking at 100. he take beating. Even Bororo man, he take beating. Where? Thank God, I said they don't leave Una. The other three, when they say they think I'm go, the only prayer. We feel only pray. See me then come back. The one where they think I was dreadlocked, I wanna know. I been don't tell Una since last year. A Kelebe then get some idea for their HA. If you get dreadlocked, that means you'll be amber. I don't tell Una say within a crisis. Keep the dreadlock, you can put that in after the crisis. Now dreadlock for waiting. I don't even for my friend them. When they get some kind of hairstyle. Once you get some kind of hairstyle, military knows that you be amber. You be number one suspect. Shave your head, look neat. I beg Una. Boy, they go finish with the now. We the boys or we the men, we endanger species. No be a hairstyle. You go make us a woman who love you pass the way she will love you. No. No be all that jail one that put up a head. You go make your babe will like you pass the way be like you. No. If you shave Korobo, it might give like you will like you. And I beg my brother them, if you get jail, go and shave. Now crisis we day. No mind because my man that will go turn they find some time. If you go forget the crisis day. When it go happen for you, you go remember the talk what they talk so. Leave that palava nyanga in the name of dreadlock. If you go die, when be a die. Seek your unnecessary nyanga. I never ask you to say, you don't ever see any responsible person you get dreadlock apart from footballer. Imagine say you go court. You want to see your lawyer make and judge your case. Go make a help you for buy your case. The lawyer boss for court now dreadlocks. You go take the lawyer serious. Imagine you go put your begin for class. You want to go teach a day now dreadlocks. You will believe say that teacher serious. Imagine say you go church. When a pastor climb a preach, Papa boss now dreadlocks. Yeah. I beg mommy and papa them when I talk for our begin them. Talk for our brother them. Did that with the way they die so correct. Leave the dreadlock after crisis. You like you plant a marriage for your buttocks, now you know.
Fellow comrades, when I see this kind of pictures and for here, my heart is bleed. This form of Mbambalang, na he be the chairperson or the president for the regional house of chief for La République du Cameroon. Na a value La République du Cameroon target this. I want to ask, the leaders them for no pity. The Marine Force of Mbambalang, where they day inside here. Wait to be the reason where we see these pictures and for here. They were now another episode of Regina Mundi 2. Now Regina Mundi part 2 this. But now people they ask question with the year stories they go out there. Oh no pity this, oh no pity that. What's a no pity parents the day for Kondengi. What's a Shinarambo a day for DDR. What's a no pity other brother a day for inside ground. What's a no pity SSF day. We don't know. But it be so disturbing. Say people they go they behave like this. If I ask we make the leaders them where they say not them, now only them they get for talk for no pity. Now only them they must be, no man no get for come around no pity, or no man no get for talk anything with no pity. What is the reason for us seeing these pictures here? What will be the reason for this man, freedom for here?
This man no be a killer of the people of Ambazonia. This man no be an enabler of the genocide in Ambazonia. This man no be a legitimate target. This is a shame of all of us who say that we are, in the self-defense department. I am totally frustrated, and I mean, this is totally unacceptable. What a shame. Massa. This thing is just, is giving somebody headache all the time.
Very good question. A very good question to this write-up. Can you go down and lead the rebel leader? Can you create the rebel leader? If something happens like this, we can just try to look the way forward. Not come out with nonsense write-up that they will instead disturb people. But you have a good question there to answer. Can you go down and lead the rebel leader? That is the question. So please, I'm waiting to your answer for this question asked to you. We are waiting.
Comrade Danson, I think that you are just being grossly irrational in the way you attack the leaders in the struggle. Okay? I don't think that the leaders in the struggle can force things without the collaboration of the fighters and the people like you and me, who also claim to be in the struggle. Okay, if the leaders are that unimportant or irrelevant, like you are saying, what are you as a person doing to become the person who will liberate Ambazonia or do what is right? Everything that happens down there, you want to shift the blame on the leaders. You want to shift the blame on the leaders. And many of us who talk like you are talking here are the same people who go behind the scenes and corrupt those fighters down there. Make them not to be listening and cooperating with the people they are supposed to be listening and working with. That is unacceptable. Okay? So you better just stop it, because if you continue with this thing here, I don't think that will be good.
Greetings, house. I don't know, might do my own small analysis here. Or we just be angry, or people they just be, some they be excited, some they be angry, some they just be confused about, chief they don't release phone finally, they don't capture phone, lot of people then do magic, go take phone. This thing where they call and say politics, now a very dirty game. Yes. This thing where they call and say politics, now a dirty game. Me, I be sure, my own personal opinion, 60% na La Republic be they keep this phone. 60% na La Republic be they keep this phone. Why? La Republic did keep this phone in the sense that the people of that village, they go revolt against Amba. And when they revolt against Amba, and then Amba go die for that area, or they go whatever their plan to be. I don't know. When I sit down, I analyze, I look at that phone, I look at the environment, I look at the people where they day around that phone, as they claim say they rescue phone. Number one, how many fighters they kill them before they rescue phone? We saw the so-called B, where they say a special force, where they ever rescue people them. We saw the day around phone. Instead, I see now probably family members for the phone the day around you with one military. Where the military just be so like, if you look the body language for this military man, Now say, why this? Why all this? And the body language that for that military man. Why all this? And then when I look at the fund himself, now somebody wait on be for captivity for 2 years, or now about, let me say what, about a year and a half, still dressing very well, so they make it match. He shed the blue with the separs. And then when I tell me, say, a person will be there for captivity for Amber their hand. They're very healthy. When I tell me, I might be wrong, but when things like this come out, if finds a movie, we should not analyze them, look them before we start talk. Politics, they so now bite, you bite me, I bite you. You bite me, I bite you. The heat where they game for La Republique, that incident where happened for Mbengui Road. Now a big blow for La Republique. The pressure will be there on La Republique because of that incident. They be get for say, you know what, make the chief come out, make that tension, make Cameroon government, La Republique, make that tension go down like, hey, military too, they work. Like they bite we bite them. Okay? Why not only yesterday when this thing happened, bam, military, they've died. And then the next day, they release. And then the next day, Shina Rambo, they come out. Most of these fighters, they don't buy them for the longest time. And now why that way you need it, they need to fight. Now because they do work like a proxy and they know certain things. Okay? Some video be where become where this guy talk say, oh my now who tell when I say my brother don't die. And then the next minute he talk say, oh, since my brother died. Flip flop. You see, it's all about politics, my people. Yes. The day where Ambazonian go be free. The day where now mark my words, the day where Ambazonian go be free, this very fun, go can tell you the truth for what will be happen if he's still there alive. Thank you now.
Yeah, I go say kudo for genuine restoration fighters. Again, my greetings go for kudos for genuine restoration fighters. Where they still there for this struggle for both ground zero, ground one, diaspora. 21 gun salute for now. I go start this one with the Jesus Christ. He be talk for Simon Peter, say, get thee behind me, Satan. Jesus Christ be rebuke Simon Peter. But at the end of the day, he can say, you go be that rock. When me, I go build my church. Fellow Southern Cameroon Ambazonian, will struggle be ordained by God. And someday go day, where God go send somebody. We already get a leader. Because the true people, the way they fight for this struggle, all them be the leaders. Where they genuine for this struggle, they fight. And someday go day where God go give we a humble and respectful leader. We go lead Southern Cameroon. When we go be free, we go get so many story for talk. My message today na seweti. We dey learn every day as we go ahead for this struggle. May we remember this struggle started because they saw 2 cubes of sugar. Then be who? So fellow Southern Cameroon Ambazonian, this message na a message for we for ask ourselves. This struggle really be ordained by God? Now struggle this way, La Republique, it defied the struggle with the international body. When we hear say the highest on report war in the world, now Southern Cameroon. But why did it happen so? 7 years going forth. They don't try all way for kill am. No way, no day. Una see how we they plan IED. They show the manyaka. So not even the best fighter where he go for DDR detention center. He go shoot down for day. Them go shoot down for day. Why gray hair go come out for their heads and for their foot? This struggle go see the go on. The leaders and way they pass now for say they want make money for this struggle. They go see they go suffer le how we being vondo pobia the suffer today le nepokaneza. The same these people the way they out now for make money for sell Southern Cameroon their bloods. They go pass through the same. They will pass through the same. Sometimes the way when we will see which way they go on, we the one call ourselves back for toss today so. Why say they so a whole fighter so go join DDR? Why the next day would you see how this fun way it don't come out? They don't play politics so they don't come out. Una go see the one way go worse past the one I see now so. But at the end of the day, the people that go cross the Red Sea, the very few people then they when they go pilot Southern Cameroonians them cross the Red Sea. This struggle they go on. Mystery of a day. People then they win a contractors them. When they call themselves Southern Cameroon leaders them. People then they win a contractors them. When they self they don't pick gun, they fight, they swell for fight for Southern Cameroon struggle. When a fighters them. May we will not forget. They buy them off. They play with time. As they buy off, the same people that they did for diaspora where they woke up. Mona notice it. Today una the year, the one the way they did for Germany, they return with audio say no, now they make the guide and go. Mona notice it so na only them. Usa success in Congo day. If Nambere, he go down for Kumba, they do all the game, they no be stop him. Nambere come out for down now when finally they go on. So more notices somebody he go come destroy this struggle. God be the general overseer for this struggle. But we'll get one thing for remind Ambazonians them. Don't trust anybody. Not trusting that the best leader this, not the best social person this. Until the day we will cross the Red Sea, we go know followers them. We go know the numbers of fighters them. We go know the numbers of the true genuine leaders them. We don't know they out for blackmail. For things say they go call Soan and La Republican. For things say they go talk say these people they need fight. Why not them don't pass they take the money, then don't pass they be more of the black legs. They don't pass they be more about division. Recommend they come. And we go know these people them. When we go cross the Red Sea. When we go cross the Red Sea. Men no man no see where they go on. It be petel for talk say so you no go put your dime. You no go put your time. You no go put the effort where you get them. Men nothing, no weak, no Ambazonian. Now the time this for see the genuine leaders them. Where they go who can condemn say who bring out such scenario. But more now remember. Which way they go on with the fun? Which way they go on with the fighter? It no be start today. Now game where they run the play am. Now game where they run the play am. So may we see and we investigate the so-called fighters where they did for down for ground zero. May we see, we investigate the so-called people the way they call themselves say leaders them. When are contractors them. Yes. If we see somebody talks to this so now me the control no pity. If we see somebody that talks to this so now me the control the boys them for Fako. But wait, CPDM don't turn by them off. They do not and they bidding for CPDM. Muna, be very careful. Me, we be very careful. So, fellow Ambazonians, now a moment this for retrospect. Say when we fight, as we fight this fight, we go see the best fighter. We go sell Southern Cameroon. We go see the best leader. We do go hook up for go sell Southern Cameroon. We go see the best supporters them. We do go give up. So more notice sometimes we go petel when we will start see all these ugly things them. Because we go see the good, the bad, the worst, the ugly. Now the moment this. So when we see how we do one pick victory, then we'll see how we did one bring celebration the next day. We know say this on their jokats they go on. We know say now the same jokat for the people the way now contractors them. More no say as we for drawing board for the war or the fight. Contractors the way now leaders them. Contractors the way they work with the boys them. Where they say they fight for ground zero, where they don't buy them for play of the time. May we know say they too for drawing board. May we will know say they for drawing board. We only get for be smart, for know who and who they do it where they do them. Now message this way, me I come for can talk for Southern Cameroonians. They say, congratulations for the action where they go down. And for which one this year, whether for chief, we don't come out, or for Shinarambo, may no person not be angry enough. If we get something for doing Naseweti, we get for put intelligence for down, for get credible information for who they do the game where they do them with the fighters them, for who they play the kind card where they play. If not diaspora sons and daughters of satanic leaders them, if not the same ground zero fighters them where they don't turn contractors them for down. May we know very well. Fellow Ambazonians, I want to ask you now. If I'm the fight for whose side? If I'm not be contractor for Ayabacho, who's if I'm the fight? Now the contractors and this one they talk say fighters a day for down when are contractors them. May we be very careful. As if fight they go on. More not to say contractors them. They go be na the one they dey for Germany or more not to say na only Padi Asanga be contractor. Contractor there for Nigeria. That failure on Congo. If he talk since sometime, the person if he talk probably go dethrone the next day. Dog truck dogs there for Nigeria. Because he now one among the dog truck dog syndrome where they there for Yaoundé. May we understand what way it play. The evil politics way La République de play am. May we be very smart. More not forget say La République na occultic regime. They be very good for play card of evil. More not forget the one so. La République be very diabolic. And they get Southern Cameroonians the way they don't sign that diabolic oaths with them. We get for be very smart and very careful. More no who come to say sometime anger take we because they don't move this chief. That chief now only he one. They want move it today. How many and they go for military where they die yesterday? So now know something. God ordained the fights and he put credible people the way to go take Southern Cameroonians them out of the Red Sea. Ask yourself, you there inside the ship where there for the water the sail? Because the genuine leaders them, the genuine people them, the genuine followers them, then they inside that ship. And the ship they go through. More remember, freedom not be given. You must fight for freedom. And La République du Cameroon, France, and the international conspirators them, in quotes, their cards they on. May we forget, as long as God continue for Kiwi strong, he remain the general overseer for this struggle. We get one assignment.
for do investigation concerning the fighters them, concerning the leaders them, concerning which way they go on for ground zero every day, every minute. Now the assignment this one I get them. But for those somebody be petel because say you don't see the move chief. Somebody be petel because they don't see and say this, so Shinarambo go for detention center as a prisoner for La Republique. He go there now one thing. And the true genuine fighters the way, they don't step up their game. La Republique be woke up, they come out for 1 midnight, 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock. Like which people them, can they move Ambazonian people, they kill them. These fighters, they don't step up their game. When they woke up with that, they wish motor them for night, they plan them at that time. Una step up on a game. We get one thing for use one IEG, kill them like 5, 15 every day and bomb out that their motor. Una to say La Republique go win this war. We therefore feel with them. Any man which say they so to go win Southern Cameroon. That means say your brain don't loss. Your brain don't loss. We no go stand with them one-on-one for fight the war. But God don't give we sense for fight the war even for the next 30 years. Whether they like it or not, they go pack come out or they go take their body pieces by pieces for Southern Cameroon and Ambazonian. I get one thing for talk, fellow Ambazonian. You will listen for my voice. This struggle be ordained by God. I will get one thing for remember. God ordained this struggle. No matter what we see and today, tomorrow no go be na today. If the 2 cubes of sugar no be dissolved for 2016, no be 2023, and at 2023 this way don't go to half. Now 6 months this. Now the very first day this of June, the war they go ahead. People the way they go for GDR made and go. White baby go come out for their head. They go see Ambazonian for go free. No, not only fighters, their mommy, their parents, and they for detention. We get leaders the way they there for detention. We get another family members them where they there for the same La Republique concentration camp. But the fight they continue. Who wants to stop the fight? They no go sell Southern Cameroon the second time. They know a born person where he go sell Southern Cameroon again the second time. If we forefathers them, they be make mistake. This time around, we no go leave our born unborn for can suffer the iniquity of La Republique du Cameroon. Les fellow Ambazonian, we get for reflect and no say wetin. Sometime day where you go see obstacles, even when you don't be for your best moment, where you just say now you be the play the card. May we will not petel. We will not say we get one thing. To the day we will cross the Red Sea, we will reach Oboya. Then we will not say we don't cross. Until we reach Boya. Until we reach Boya. We will never, never end our journey halfway. Oh, until we reach Boya. We will never, never end our journey halfway. Oh, until we reach Boya. Until we reach Boya. Until we reach Boya. We will never, never end our journey halfway. Oh, until we reach Boya. We will never, never end our journey halfway. Oh, until we reach Boya. So ask yourself, as a genuine restoration fighter, Whether you there on ground zero, you fight, you there for ground one, La Republic, or for diaspora. You go sit there for inside this ship where it is sail for go for the new southern Cameroon. Or you go remain with La Republique du Cameroon for inside their occultic inclination satanic country. Ask yourself this question. Then you begin to sing this song. Until we reach Boya, until we reach Boya, we will never, never end our journey halfway. Oh, until we reach Boya, we will never, never end our journey halfway. Oh, until we reach Boya. God bless you, Ambazonian people. Ambazonian must be free. Again, this is your brother, son of the soil, Brother John. Thanks.
Good evening, house. Revolutionary greetings. 21 gun salute to all of our fighters, generals, foot soldiers defending the homeland. I say when I place day and when I cafe day up, I say Ambazonia must be free. Yes, Ambazonia must be free. So for free, Ambazonia will be bound for do so. Yes, this war na do or die. I still repeat them. This war till the last man standing. This war na journey without return. Yes, this journey, now journey where we go, where we know we'll turn back. No turning back to La Republic, no matter what will happen. We don't hear plenty noise for inside social media, audios left and right. Someone them write off them. They don't go side by side. But the truth about that one we will know them. Before 1 week we will know really what happened. Yes. We get right good information about about that one. Me will not believe for this nonsense. Says army don't go rescue. Na Shina Rambo don't go show the place where the other one na fucking news. Yes, when I go hear the truth go come out very soon. Me will not worry, the truth go come out. But make a just shock some of these enablers. Make a shock winner. If someone the thing say this war. Some hopeless fighter go surrender under La Republic, the war finish. That man they make great mistake. Yes. Make some enabler no think say it is so soldiers go surrender under La Republic, the war go end. No, this war go end when Ambazonia go be free. Now the only way to have it tell when today. So make some enabler no will say sometime this war this war it go end because some hopeless fighter don't go surrender under La Republic. Yes, we are fighters them to make mistakes, but at last they go correct themselves. We go fight. Yes, I say we go fight till the last man standing. Yes, we go fight. When they talk about the diaspora, make they go down, fight. We will go down. No worry. We will go down and we'll go and fight. Mark my words. Diasporas go come down, fight. Then diaspora go support the fight with money and they will come back down to fight. When I mark my word. Yes, no surrender. No surrender. Number one fighter where so-called China Rambo way go make say this finish, this fight don't finish. No, you know be able for do so. Yes, soldier go, soldier come. Now what you are the ask Ambazonia people for do now for really put hand for their pocket so that make the material where we want rescue and make it come. as we like them. We still wait for these 7 years we will then fight this year with empty hands. We want to say for the days ahead, make we fight this war with weapon for hand. But no fear, no nothing, no day inside this struggle. The struggle day for a high level, and the struggle to go on. Courage. Any fighter hold your acre strong for your hand. But what you are and I advise these fighters, maybe when I not see some hopeless fighters say it don't go surrender under La Republic. You don't know the treaty way make up. You go surrender under La Republic. Now your life they go for nothing. Shina Lambo don't start for work with La Republic for 2 years entire. We get all those informations. Yes. Now say the mistake where Marine Forces they discover too. They discover. But these were boys, them never get the temperature for fight like revolutionalist. Yes, because if you take gun for revolutionary, you not go fear for kill man and you not go fear too for die. And some man not go too big for you for kill you. Revolutionaries. Even a Yamami betray you get for kill you. Opa, you get for kill you. Now so the revolutionary war they fight them. Yes. You know go talk say no, this one na my brother, na my village man. No. When I get some oath way when I go take them. If you reach for that level, when I get for act. Now that one the lack for where this way struggle. We the lack that one for take decision. Yes. Now you see say La Republic, if you make error, you the fall. Yes. That's all La Republic they do. So we get for do the same thing more than La Republic.
Yes, great in house, great in house. Congrats, Malam. I've listened you very, very well. But something the way, since we they don't make audios them, Congress they don't make audios them for this house, something the way and what listening them. And what I feel say now would be the best for we if we love this revolution. All this blaming and so on and so forth, it still tend to come to pass. This issue of Shinarambo, the only thing where it vexed me for which way it for it act. Now say as he don't go, that space we need for cover that space. Now one that if we look and very, very well, what to make Shinarambo go surrender for La Republic. Shinarambo go surrender for La Republic because many LGAs they don't fall. Now the truth that what they tell now. Many LGAs they don't fall. And if we look and very well, that's why up to today, since we Shinarambo go surrender itself, will still be unable to identify the LGA where Shinarambo be there. Shinarambo finally, it will be a fighter on itself. And what will be happen? Many cause left and right, it convinced him to go do this act. Where am I driving to? I'm driving to unity. No matter how we sing inside this forum, no matter we blame each other, no matter how we bring the topic of Ayaba, no matter how we blame fighters, or no matter how we say, oh, Ground Zero Command, it go up, it come down. If the diaspora, they not feel unite, it therefore means we are working zero. We are working zero. I think February this year will be year of unity platform. Oh, unity will take place. Unity will take place. Till date, today is 1st June. We need a year unity. And I be expect the people in this house, may they come up, may someone come up, talk why we this unity in no whole. When I mean now say the unity, even two people cannot join and come up and say that they are together, question mark. I'll still tell you the truth. Until we come up and speak the truth, this revolution, it will go forward. The leaders, they are the problem of this revolution, not ground zero. Not ground zero. The leaders. Many fighters are confused. If we look at very keenly, 70% as per now, the fighters they scramble our people in order to fight. They have nowhere to go. They are in the bushes. But while we are here in the forum, singing, beating drummers, singing left and right, blaming each other, why were the demons behind the struggle? They are there, eating well, sleeping well. Who are the people that will need to point finger to? The leaders. Until they will come together, until they will forgo their ego and come together. Have they tried to call any coming together, and then we've tried to know who is refusing to come? They will don't blame that person? Question mark. Question mark. We have not. We have not. But yet, we blame each other. Yet, we blame ground zero. If we look very well, LGS, they are not donating anything now. Ground zero, they live on their own. Diaspora, they are all scattered. Sometime when we watch Tibo Naji will speak politically, but we'll raising, we'll find all means to turn his language so that it will be on our favor. Anytime he came up, he will speak of unity, but we'll take our ears and turn it into another way. Anytime he will come up, we'll be expecting breaking news. But the highest shock that we'll get from him is unity. I want to ask everybody in this forum if we can stand and say that let these leaders come together. But because some, they are afraid to miss to lose their post. Ladies and gentlemen, who are the people suffering? Ground zero. Ground zero. That is the truth. I know some people will come up and say, no, Mr. A need to go and meet Mr. B. Mr. B need to go and meet Mr. C. But the question is, since from January till date, 5th May has come and passed. We are getting into June. We are already in the month of June. When will the unity come up? Or una determine say the unity has already been moving, or una say na me are they blind or deaf for no hear or for no see whether there's unity? Yes, of course. We all love referendum. Why may this referendum come? This referendum, why may it come? Now say, we don't decide, say even 60% of the leaders, they cannot come together? And the question mark that. Now say we don't decide for talk today, so may our people continue for the suffer while we get great within ourselves because we no one come together? Question mark. The best way, no matter how now sing go up, sing can down, until now learn to speak the truth. And the truth is unity. Nothing less, nothing more. And the day the unity will come, now the day we'll be hoping for the referendum. Now the day we'll be hoping to see our people getting freedom. Long live Ambazonian. Short live the division, the hatred among the leaders. If leaders they become together, we are not for year ground zero command. If leaders they did together, we are not for year APLC. APLC, as I know, they said nobody is sponsoring them because the diasporas, they are all divided. They will not allow themselves to be divided. They quoted, and I felt that it was true. They will not continue to be killing themselves because diasporas, they are there giving them 10 francs and ordering them to go and kill their own brothers. It's not right. It's not right. If the leaders they don't come together, you will see that this struggle will be at a danger point because anyone can come in and convince them because they are confused. They are all scattered. They don't know where to go. Some fighters don't have leaders. We should all know. We must speak the truth. Some, that's why I don't ask a question when I talk Shinarambo. Any of now inside this forum fit tell me the LGA where Shinarambo belong, where the chairman be supposed for the cautionary, but because because everything don't fall, but yet we'll come here be singing day and night. Day and night we'll be singing, but we are all afraid because if you tell your leader the truth, your leader will sack you. And because you are afraid to lose the post where they hang out for air. Na air because no get no country. But if we forget about post, all will come together, we'll do more better than what we will think. It is time, not yesterday, Not tomorrow, it is now. For we for come together. See, I'm say no. More tell the leaders. Enough is enough. Enough is enough. And then I bet you now, 1 year referendum will come. But if we continue on this way, blaming each other, when I remember that the Shinarambo, it don't go give up itself. We don't know how many they are on the same line to give up. We don't know. We don't know how many they will replace them. I'm really in pain because I realize this very Shinarambo, the experience will be get them, but just a word. Because of this division, you don't take this boy, push him to a herd where this sad man will regret all his life. But if true we get leaders, unity be there, this picking enough for the give up. Bring on our back the time we will be there, or will be to get one IG. How many will they go give themselves for la Republic? How many? But today, we don't know how many they plan to go and give themselves. The struggle is the progress or the decrease? Question mark. Question mark.
When I hear what the woman say, the woman is not called Christian. Now the woman, na Sako in person. It is say Sako no give them money. He don't leave her now. Since we enough get money for Sako, he come now can call Frank. Why Frank go attend to you when he dey na member for Sako? Una call una own chair for Fako. I mean for Meme. Where he dey for this with IG. He go tell una what to be the truth. This the Meme people where they dey under us. They be well taken care of. These not people where they under Sako. As you hear, ESSF call Sako. ESSF call Sako. You know, call Chris Anu. This thing where Uchiba the talk, he just want to bring problem. He want divert problem from them, push them over to us. When I not pay attention, the man is too crazy. He not get no work for do. He work at the fine thing for talk. May it be noticed. If they don't notice it tire for who side they can now for we side. Make people not pay attention or a beguna. This man is a madman. You need for hear the thing where he talk. If he talk of Barata and Sako, none of them no day for this interim government. So how wait it do? How it go concern us? How it go do concern us? Crazy day for this fight. Make everybody fight. More we bring the fight to a conclusion. Any man way he get him for do, make it do. If them people they not get job, as he talk, they go carry money now for Coco. Coco no they no get job. So make them get money, send them for day. Make it not be it being a Secretary Chris or Chairman Chris a problem. Many man no carry own problem for your house. You know if he solve them, he can't vomit them for other person. I beg you now, listen to that message again. Thank you.
Good evening, Congress. You say your name na Congress Lima. I take time for listening to your audio inside this forum. Yes, I come for discover say you are the most ignorant person where you never take time for read the history. And I understand say sometimes it may be not today where you enter inside this struggle. Because the explanation where you come out analyze them, it is nonsense. Yes, you don't really understand your left and right. Yes, excuse me for for use this kind of words because as he say, if you feel talk say we are ignorant, now you be the ignorant, where you not understand nothing for this struggle. Yes. So make I just briefly, make I just explain some certain things. May if you get the brain for understand, I think say you fit understand. We get what we call the Restoration Council, where it represent all the 13 countries inside Ambazonia, represented in that Restoration Council. Now for the way they take decision, yes, for a carry on election or for appoint or for impeach any leader where it work wrongly according to the constitution for Ambazonia or according to the rule of the structure where Ambazonia they don't decide to make it work so. So now this Restoration Council be where Parliament, the restoration, their power, they come from their local government areas. That means say the 13 countries be represented in this Restoration Council, because you don't talk city, you go talk say, you just talk nothing where you don't even get knowledge about. But that's why we follow the rules of the Restoration Council when them get power. That power they represent their people in the government. Now them don't decide for impeach Sisiku and they decide for impeach Sako for what we are not no need for go begin to explain them say go up. And them decide for carry on an election between them. For elect just as you explain them say because Foncha be get 14 seats inside the parliament. Yes, that's why this 13 country time where they decide they will make vote. We get people that they vote them, where the voters them they vote, then they will vote my way be leader and the president. So this thing where you want call them say president or governing council is a leader. Just resume it in a leader. If they call prime minister, president, governing council, all this nonsense, na leader. We want a strong leader. Them, they don't decide say Ambazonia go get president. So if we talk say in the 1960s, we not been get president, we been get a prime minister. Yes, country where the things them way they be the work in 1960s, not the same thing way they today. You get for understand so things them they change and everything they get evolution way. Plenty things them they change. We not get for stand only for what way they will be the drum for in 1960s. Now you way go still can happen today. You see say Cameroon baby Republic of Cameroon they come now. Next week they put we under the come from Republic Uni Cameroon something like that, and then now they don't now next week they come back to Republic of Cameroon. How you will talk about that one? So not that one be the problem. When they come run when I'm out, the height the truth. Things say we not know the truth. We know the truth. What is the truth? These people where they come out, they promote leaders as you. When they promote the leaders, some different leader where they don't impeach you because of the wrongdoing. When they still promote you like leader, they don't impeach Madame Marianta because Dongote don't come by, make it destroy the struggle. We understand we impeach you. When they still call you leader. Sisiku they inside prison under the doncho of La Republique. The Restoration Council be impeached because in the field rule we under the oppression way it go spend millions of money go arrest you for Nigeria, not for nothing. Well, La Republique make that work. La Republique go catch Sisiko, bring them because he want use the Sisiko for destroy the struggle. If you wanna not understand when I want fool now, no. We not be fit keep Sisiko again like we are leader. That's why the Restoration Council be impeach Mr. Sisiko. Ayaba na infiltrator for La Republic for inside this struggle. It happen anyway. Yes. Na infiltrator where it go there, it there electricity, it there with we, but it there with La Republic. So we always ask when we did Cameroon when I'm out to say, make all of we come together. So man one come together with talk for you say make you go out. No. We there, the Ambazonian people want to make all people come together. But can't leave this structure saying now only you because you start the struggle from more than 30 years with no achievement. Now you must lead with grace. That one nothing happen. When I think say when I get something when I can't tell we for he learn we inside the struggle, Ambazonian people inside the struggle. Now you are mistaken. This struggle it needs to make all the people support the interim government voted by the people. Make the interim government be powerfully. Yes. Both in Ground Zero and diaspora. Now what do we need them for inside this struggle? Not say Mango come to run him out, they come bend the talk nonsense we not even understand. The leadership is okay. The leadership is okay. Okay. They belong, Mr. Bia Bengo for this for Switzerland, Iran. Yes, he come for Canada, Iran. All the Ambazonians them be there. So Kadev, this infiltrator of La Republic, all of we be there. All of this what way you call them leaders, they be there. Now La Republic run. So that one no get problem inside this thing. You come to analyze nonsense.
You see, this audio, it is circulate when Ochiba, Uchondo. It comes back to elaborate or to emphasize on the fact that we don't know what we're doing. Even if Chris Ano, it sound or it's in a distressed voice, or even someone talked about which way they expect. Must you go out and make such a video? Who are you hoping to win or to destroy? You are destroying the revolution because you don't turn the revolution into a multi-party setting. You think that Sako is team. If I tell you who sent this audio for me, in 11 provinces, people who don't want for a year independence, people who don't even want a year federation, they will even take federation when they don't take camp. So they be happy for a year as we crack ourselves, as we laugh, say, maybe they don't begin come out. When you make such audios, then you circulate the audios out there. What do you expect? You expect for to win the revolution? So if they leave the revolution for Ochiba and Sako and a group, they could do them well. Past any other parts of Christian. Ambazonians are very stupid. You see, I might not generalize the statement, but some Ambazonians are really mad people. They don't even know what will be there. I mean, revolutionary propaganda. Even if they shoot you for how dare you come out and then put, I don't know, Uchiba, what is your problem? If me all man can do with you and Sako, then when they will do, what's going to do? When I want to do, it's a shame. Total shame. Uchiba, you should be ashamed of yourself. Send this to him. I don't even know him. Very useless man.
When I hear what the woman say, the woman is not called Christian. Now the woman, na Sako a person. It is say Sako no give them money. He don't leave her now. Since we enough get money for Sako, he come now can call Frank. Why Frank go attend to you when he dey na member for Sako? Una call una own chair for Fako. I mean for Meme, where he dey for this with IG. He go tell una what it be the truth. This the Meme people who they under us, they be well taken care of. These na people where they under Sako. As you hear ESSF call Sako, ESSF call Sako, call Chris Anu. This thing where Uchibadi talk, he just want to bring problem. He want divert problem from them, push them over to us. When I not pay attention, the man is too crazy. He not get no work for do. He work at the fine thing for talk. May it be noticed. If they don't notice it tire for whose side they can now for which side. Make people not pay attention or abeguna. This man is a madman. You need for hear the thing where he talk. If he talk of Barata and Sako, none of them no day for this interim government. So how wait it do? How go concern us? How go do concern us? Crazy day for this fight. Make everybody fight. More we bring the fight to a conclusion. Any man way he get him for do, make it do. If them people they not get job, as he talk, they go carry money now for cocoa. Cocoa no they not get job. So make them get money, send them for day. Make it not be it being a Secretary Chris or Chairman Chris problem. Many man not carry own problem for your house. If he solve them, he can't vomit them for other person. I beg you now, listen to that message again. Thank you.
Good evening, House Revolutionary Greetings. 21 gun salute to all of our fighters, generals, defending the homeland. Yes, Pa Bishop, I see this audio and the CMC now you forward them inside this group. I appreciate the audio where they come from that general. I say, may God bless you. Yes, I say 21 God salute to him. And I hope say, as now you bring them for here, you fit to take audio from some place to send them for you. Yes, my concern for you, and I say, is stand ye one. Yes, for stand you one, they bring plenty problem for inside this struggle. Because is stand ye one, the interim government go support ye how now? Because support way with the GM for fighters, then it will be account. It will give accountability. With the interim government, it will give accountability. Say it don't go for general, so general, and you don't go for this general, and ye too go confirm them. Yes, the interim government never talk say all soldiers come work under ye. The interim government, in the place of President Christopher Ano, he say any person where the fight, where who gone stand, they defend this land, the interim government go support you. So I don't know what way people they really do. Okay, at the take gun, go at the fight, really fight this war, and I need support. But I say I stand me one. But I not blame this fighter. You know why? Some point there where we must make them for here clear. The people where they destroy this struggle. Now these people where they call for leader. They always talk say leaders. They promote plenty leaders. So the fighter now be confused. EDC say if he go under that other leader, he go get money. If he come under this one, he go get money. He go for that other one, he go. Sako no get some money, go give for some months. In the days where Sako be get money, no be here. Not today where Sako go give money for soldier. That one I feel witness man. I feel talk him clearly. Sako fit only the money where Sako collect them now. The money where they use them for take fight and destroy the struggle today. So any person where if you call Sako leader, that man a criminal. Na man we want destroy. That man a worse than La Republic. And when I understand, I beg, we know these things. We know the denounce them. We just sit down quiet, but we know the truth. Sako no dey here for this struggle. He no dey for fight for this struggle. Sako know why he did it. And we know why he did it. You know if you gather all that money when you gather them, so you no buy no one gun, no one bullet. You wash it down. You say you be president. Can't reach today. We don't see nothing. People they still talk say you be leader. Okay, they call Ayuka be say you be leader. Ayuka dey for prison. Ayuka be go support this boy them high. You will take money for La Republic, send them for the fighters. Make I just ask you this question. Ayaba, we see work for Ayaba. I work for Ayaba na kidnapping and Capo Daniel. Kidnapping were people, kidnapping the people take ransom. Now for the fight now for kidnap people, I think with the fight now for we are independent. Any person will like this struggle, may you try for make say these junior fighters them, they try for know how they feel contact the interim government, so that this interim government will solve their problem easily. Minus the one way they thief am, Shina Rambo one go it thief 200,000 because he say he not been be self the interim government. He not been the work under the interim government. They send you money. He take the money, put them for a pocket, go surrender for DDR. Yes. And if you look and find, if you now look and find, other one I work for Sako. Yes. Good evening, house. Yes, and also for daytime, if I work, I come back from my house, I take time for listening to these audios so that I feel get some knowledge or some sense, and I feel know how I feel refund, and I feel know something where advice where I feel advise some people, some of our brothers and sisters. Yes, something positive no fit come from Nelson Ochemba. I see say for share Nelson Ochemba's audio, if na me for leave and for no share am na he go be better, because there is nothing positive inside. What when Nelson Ochemba know I'm best for this struggle na blackmailism. Yes. Now only what way Nelson Ochemba know inside this struggle best na blackmailism. Yes. Cristiano don't take $135,000. He don't tell Ran go do this. These two people you see, Paul Nilo and this Ochende Wati Nelson Ochemba. This man a madman. Yes, this man, if he make the audios, starting from the beginning to the last word, na lies. Nelson Ochemba, they take time she done for your house, study how if he talk lies, then he bring lies inside social media. He come. Nelson Ochemba no fit tell you the way forward. Nelson Ochemba, all what you fit talk if you talk na say Sako na the leader. Now the only way Nelson Ochemba fit talk when Ochemba fit talk. He and Sako, they say they be leader. They want to make they leave the struggle for them. Sako they will the promoter as a leader. Fako they when they see what they carry on there, nothing. And the leader will carry plenty money for this token as Sako. This Nelson Ochemba where they talk about the struggle for a village there for Ngi, for day. What did they carry on? Nothing. The work, they make the work in the way that they fit kill General Command, and they successfully kill General Commando. Yes, now work for Nelson Ochemba. No need for begin the listing or say you go refund for Nelson Ochemba. Na madman, na man way no get sense. Na man way all what way if it bring them for inside this token are negative. Yes.
Good morning, Comrade Fon. Good morning to my fellow brothers. This is Comrade Lehman. I want to use this opportunity this morning to greet all of Una. I hope so Una don't get a prosperous and a fruitful week. So I want to talk really quick about two things then where it don't ravage this revolution. The first one, I want to talk about group loyalty. And the second one, I want to talk about the form of government. I know these two topics, they no sound related, but that is the root of our infighting. Make I explain on the first reason why I choose to talk about these topics then. You see, when it comes to group and their existence in this revolution, a lot of people, they don't substitute the group loyalty to the nation of Ambazonia. They don't be deceived by group leaders for things say by supporting your group, you are doing favor to Ambazonia. I don't explain to people, they say, make we use this group, we think of groups as a soccer team. Groups then they like club for inside a country. Think about groups them like Barcelona, Real Madrid, Real Mallorca, and all the other Spanish club them. Where they play for inside Spain. Them get very good players. But because they get good players, it don't mean say them fit go represent Spanish national team at the international level. At the international level, Spain must constitute a team. So Spain will go into all those groups then, he pick the best players then, when they be of Spanish origin, he build a team, he can go down for World Cup. Because for World Cup, na nation against nation, country against country. All your small clubs them no matter anymore. So the mistake we don't get of Ambazonian revolution, now say we don't take those clubs them, we want to go down for World Cup. A government na a club, na a party, na a group for inside Ambazonia with the own leader. IG1 na a group with the own leader, Yerima. IG2 get the own group, Sako, when he be the leader. IG3 and so on. We get a lot of groups, SCNC of Palm 4. These are all groups, they be like clubs them for inside Ambazonia, soccer clubs them. More use that logic. So if I want to play inter-group politics, it not be a bad thing. It encourage the debate. It push me for do more for the nation. But when it comes to us facing the international community, we will only go there as a nation. When it means that we must hold hands together, we take the best people there for inside all these groups then, we form a new team, we go for the international community, and we speak as one people, as the people of Ambazonia. So we will not get any reason, make a government want for run go talk for international community, me if SCNC they go talk for international community, and make IGs them they go talk for international community. It bring confusion because international community they receive groups. Now why they reject we all the time? Why I find it necessary to talk about this? It is because a lot of people they confused. Then they for international level, instead for support team Ambazonia, they want support na team A of C. And it be the fault of the group leaders where they promote this ignorance. They promote this surrogacy. Will not be founded. Nobody is jealous of any group. All of them are part of the Ambazonian construct. But when we leave them, make these groups then substitute the nation of Ambazonia because they cannot represent us at the international level. That is the law. We cannot change it. We will not be an exemption to it. With that said, I want to make we look really quick. We understand what form of government, so it could avoid all this fight. Who be my leader? Who be leader? Who be the face of the revolution? Una see, Ambazonia be made up of a lot of counties then. We get plenty leaders them. We not get one leader. The reason that because the way we country be formed, now say each political party like AGOVC, APLM them, then they go vote for their own local constituency. We say for Manu, for Kambe, for Bamenda and the rest. You as a leader, if you only go for your constituency, make them elect you for go for parliament. Now for parliament, where if we get majority for una party, we could then form a government and then pick a leader, where the leader now could then become the prime minister. Will not be the vote president or prime minister directly through universal suffrage. Now why that way? When Foncha even be win, no be Foncha be go run election against Ndele win. Now Foncha a political party be get majority of the seats them. We be used to get 26 seats them for parliament. As soon as Foncha be win 14 of those 26 seats them, it be get a majority will be permitted to form the first government for 1959. The first self-government. You know what I mean? I say it will be the first government. The first government will be na Ndele government. But it will be a self-government because it will still be controlled by the British Commissioner, who will be still under United Nations, a trust territory. So British Commissioner will be answerable to the Queen, and he be the gift report for the United Nations, be the oversee Ndele. For 1959, when Foncha party be win majority seat, now they will be formed the first government, the first self-government, with Ndele and the British Commissioner be transfer all the powers them to Foncha. So Foncha party now become the majority for the house and they be the lead. Now why they were even for go for UN, Foncha no be fit go one. He began to take Ndele with he and the other parliamentarians then make all of them go for the United Nations. So this idea where today you see one group that talks now only them get to represent to people. Now witchcraft. Now you breed all this disunity. No individual or group will ever go represent we. All the groups them must come together. Even people that don't belong to group, make we pick the best people then, make they go represent Team Ambazonian for the international level. People that they peddle this confusion about groups are either surrogate or they don't have an understanding of what is at stake. They don't understand how the international community works. So at the back, make una calm down, make we talk like reasonable people. The time for your group and your group leader, it don't pass. Now we're then for the international level where we all must come together and they will represent the Republic of Southern Cameroons, where we don't rename and say the Republic of Ambazonia. No be time for one person for talk say he be Django if he do it all. Now he be president. Make I ask you say, when I don't ever see for who side for Ambazonia, who will get presidential lodge. It is because for institutions them will not get room for a president. Will get na room for a prime minister. Now why that will get prime minister's lodge for Boya? That is the concrete evidence. So all these people that work call themselves presidents, they are misguided and ignorant. Their claim no there for any paper, any constitution for the country. Who no one ever get any position where they call and say presidency. So at the back make we open our eyes, make we read books, make we understand our history, so that we know we run in circles. Thank you very much. I dey look forward so we could get these unity conferences where we could come together and we could set the record straight. Make una get a great weekend. Thank una very much.
Good evening, Concrete. You say your name na Concrete Lima. I take time for listening to your audio inside this forum. Yes, I come for discover say you are the most ignorant person where you never take time for read the history. And I understand say sometimes it may be not today where you enter inside this struggle. Because the explanation where you come out analyze them, it is nonsense. Yes, you don't really understand your left and right. Yes, excuse me for use this kind of words because as he say, if you feel talk say we are ignorant, now you be the ignorant where you don't understand nothing for this struggle. Yes. So make I just briefly explain some certain things where if you get the brain for understand, I think say you fit understand. We get what we would call the Restoration Council where it represent all the 13 countries inside Ambazonia, represented in that Restoration Council. Now for the way they take decision. Yes. For our carry on election or for appoint or for impeach any leader where it work wrongly according to the constitution for Ambazonia or according to the rule of the structure where Ambazonia they don't decide say make it work so. So now this Restoration Council be where Parliament the restoration their power they come from their local government areas. That means say the 13 countries be represented in this Restoration Council because you don't talk city, you go talk say you just talk nothing where you don't even get knowledge about. But that's why we follow the rules of the Restoration Council when them get power. That power they represent their people in the government. Now them don't decide for impeach Sisiku and they decide for impeach Sako for what we are no need for go begin to explain them say go up and them decide for carry on an election between them for elect just as you explain them say because Foncha get 14 seats inside the parliament. Yes, that's why this 13 country time where they decide they will make vote. We get people that they vote them, where the voters them they vote, then they will vote my way be leader and the president. So this thing where you want call them say president or governing cast it is a leader. Just resume it in a leader. If they call prime minister, president, governing council, all this nonsense, na leader. We want a strong leader. Them, they don't decide say Ambazonia will get president. So if you talk say in the 1960s, we not going get president, we will get a prime minister. Yes, country where the things them way they be the work in 1960s, not the same thing way they today. You get to understand so things them they change and everything they get evolution way. Plenty things them they change. We not get for stand only for what way they will be the drum for in 1960s. Now you way go still can happen today. You see say Cameroon baby a Republic of Cameroon they come now. Next week they put we under they come from Republic Uni Cameroon something like that and then now they don't now next week they come back to Republic of Cameroon. How you will talk about that one? So not that one be the problem. When they come run when I'm out the height the truth things say we not know the truth we know the truth. What is the truth? These people where they come out, they promote leaders as you. When they promote the leaders,
some different leader where they don't impeach you because of the wrongdoing. When this still promote you like leader, they don't impeach Madam Marianta because Dongote don't come by, make it destroy the struggle. We understand we impeach you. When they still call you leader, Sisi could they inside prison under the doncho of La Republique, the Restoration Council be impeached because in the field rule we under the oppression way it goes spend millions of money go arrest you for Nigeria, not for nothing. Well, La Republique make that work. La Republique go catch Sisiko, bring them because he want use the Sisiko for destroy the struggle. If you wanna not understand when I want fool now, no. We not be fit keep Sisiko again like we are leader. That's why the Restoration Council be impeach Mr. Sisiko. I am an infiltrator for La Republique for inside this struggle. It happened anyway. Yes. Now infiltrator where it go there, it there like to say it there with we, but it there with La Republique. So we always ask when I did Cameroon when I'm out to say make all of we come together. So man one come together with talk for you say make you go out. No. We there the Ambazonian people want to make all people come together. But you know, can't leave this structure saying now only you because you start the struggle for more than 30 years with no achievement. Now you must lead we agree. That one nothing happen. When I think say when I get something when I can't tell we for he learn we inside the struggle, Ambazonian people inside the struggle. Now you are mistaken. This struggle it needs to make all the people support the interim government voted by the people, make the interim government be powerfully. Yes. Both in Ground Zero and diaspora. Now what we need them for inside this struggle. Not say man go come the run him out, they come bend the talk nonsense we not even understand. The leadership is okay. The leadership is okay. Okay. They belong Mr. Bia Bengo for this for Switzerland, Iran. Yes, he come for Canada, Iran. All the Ambazonians them be there. So Kadev, this infiltrator of La Republique, all of we be there. All of this what you call them leaders, they be there. Now La Republique run. So that one no get problem inside this thing. You come the analyst nonsense.